Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Dania.
Hi, I'm Justin.
Nice to meet you.
I'm going to go interview some of the students here. I'm going to go interview
Can we go
the
to get her? I
swimmers.
think I have burritos. Because, you know, like meth and meth, like so.
Holly.
Doing good.
Oh. What are you doing? Redwood's a fast pool. Are you wearing a tech suit?
I'm teched up, yeah.
All right. Well, this is Holly. Do you have a problem with your bathing suit? Do you want to show it? Is that going to affect your timing? Okay.
Join the live, yeah.
All right. Oh, hey, do you guys want to say anything? We're live right now. What are you doing today? Yeah. Freestyle? Okay. What's your time? And what are you hoping to get?
Sub 30.
Okay. All right. What's your name? Ella, what heat are you in? Okay, we'll be watching for that. What lane? Okay, lane 4, heat 9. We'll be watching to see if you get a low 31. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go get set up. Everyone seems kind of camera shy. What are you doing today? Let's see. 50 free, heat 12, lane 1. What does E7 mean? Oh, that's the 7th event. All right. We'll be watching for you guys. Okay. Hey. What are you doing here? Turn it around. What are you doing today?
I'm doing 200 and the 50.
200 freestyle?
Yeah.
What event, what heat are you in?
Well, I think the heats are all mixed, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter. I'm heat 2 of the 200,
Okay.
and then I'm the last heat for the boys 50.
Okay, so in what lanes? Do you know?
I think
I just want to make sure we're watching out for you.
one of the middle lanes.
Okay, one of the middle. All right.
Yeah.
Why aren't you doing the 100? You like the 200 more?
Yeah, and it's for water polo. It looks better.
What do you mean?
I'm better at the 200, and I think college coaches like.
Oh, you're
optimistic.
optimizing for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm optimizing for that.
All right, we'll be looking out for you.
Thank you.
All right, that's an 8. All right, I'm gonna go get it set up. Norm,
Hey,
good to see you. Hey, let me have a hug. Say hi to the live stream. Hey everyone, this is Julia. Come on, it's okay. Where you go?
I go to Sam High.
And how's your hand?
It's still broken.
Yeah, still broken?
Yeah, unfortunately.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling
Pretty
good.
bummed about it?
Yeah, I can't swim in MCALs. Pretty boned.
Well, you're a sophomore.
Yeah. Still got
I mean,
2
of
years.
any year to not be
Yeah.
able to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to be cheering on Holly?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you Holly. For
Okay.
Sure, for sure. What is she swimming? 50.
She's doing 50 and 100.
Is she over there?
She's over there and her suit's broken, so can you go make her feel better?
Yes.
All right, that was Julia from TAM. Okay. This is Helen.
One day.
For the video.
Oh, no.
Say hi.
Just letting you know, you show
Hi.
up on
Hi.
It's my live stream. What?
You show up on my YouTube feed. All of a sudden, I was like, "Oh my God, Justin
Okay.
Covey is live."
Well, I'm live right now,
Oh my
so
God. How many people are watching?
no one's not. This is the pre-recording. People are going to be joining,
Oh,
but just
okay.
say it'll be on the final recording. I just interviewed Nate Dogg. Oh, someone's on now. I interviewed your son,
Oh, good.
and he said he's doing the 50 and the 200. I got all the heat sheets, and I'm going to be announcing it. Anyone you want to go to the live stream?
Yeah, I'll tell Dave.
Okay. If you want your family or whatever to watch, I'm going to be getting
I'll
set
tell
up over
Dave.
here. Okay. There. I'm going to put it there on my backpack for now. The meet's going to get started in 9 minutes. And in a couple minutes, I'm going to explain what's going on. This is the MCAL swim meet. I have all the information right here, which I'm going to give you. Okay, it looks like they're getting ready. So this is the 2025 MCAL Championship Swim Meet. This is the qualifiers. So MCAL is, let's see if I can remember, Archie, Redwood, TAM, Marin Catholic, San Marin Novato, San Rafael, and Terra Linda. I think those are all the schools. I don't think I left anyone out. What this means is every single swimmer gets to participate in this swim meet. So this is a long one. This is like scheduled to be 4 or 5 hours. And the reason it's so long too is there is the 500, which is whatever, 30 laps or whatever. There's 3 heats of girls and 3 heats of boys for that. So just doing the 500 will probably take like an hour and 15 minutes. I don't think I'm going to be sticking around for the 500. And what happens is everyone gets to participate. There are multiple heats. The most heats are the 50 free. I think there's 17 heats. Holly's in heat 16. And it tends to be the fastest swim. It doesn't tend to be, it is. The fastest swimmers are in the later heats. So you'll see swimmers get faster and faster, and then the fastest swimmers are not though in the last heat. They'll take the top 4 swimmers and make them go in the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and last and first in the last heat, because they don't want the fastest swimmers going against each other today. That will be tomorrow. So tomorrow, to qualify, it's the top 16 swimmers in each stroke get to go tomorrow. And tomorrow there are 2 heats in every one. So are in heat 2, 8 is heat 1 tomorrow, and I'll explain all that tomorrow. And the championship is whoever wins the last heat. So for instance, tomorrow there'll be 250 freestyle. Holly will, unless she gets hurt or something, will probably be in the top one. And whoever wins that one wins the MCAL championship for that stroke. And so it's an individual and it's a team event. And you get points in the girls and boys team. You're hearing a cheer behind me. And so today is just qualifying for the top 16. You see a lot of the kids in tech suits. Normally, Holly wears like a Jolene suit that ties behind, but today she's in a tech suit that when you hold it up, it looks like a little napkin. Like you can't even imagine getting it on like a doll, and somehow they get it in. So all the kids are wearing tech suits. The girls wear a full body tech suit, and the boys just wear kind of like tech suits down to their knees. And another interesting fact is even if you are faster in the second heat tomorrow, have to be it's not the fastest time between the 2 heats. You have to be in the championship heat to win the championship. So it's kind of a consolation heat, if you will. You don't have a chance to win first place. So I have all the stuff printed out. There are 12 pages, so it's a long heat. The first is team events. It is women's 200 IM mixed. Medley, where one swimmer does freestyle, one does breaststroke, one does backstroke, one does butterfly, hence the name medley. You do that for boys and girls by school. And then we go into all the different strokes, which I'll go into. If you get top 16, you get to race tomorrow. There's also NCS. If you get a qualifying time for NCS, you can go to the regional swim meet, which will be next weekend, and that's against all the schools. And then if you can get a qualifying time to go to the state, which is the weekend after that. So this is MCAL, local, then it's NCS. You have to qualify for a time, and then it's state. And if you look, it is insane to qualify for NCS, and then on top of that, to qualify for state. Just as a point of reference, for the girls, the NCS time for 200 freestyle, this is just like a random fact, is 1 minute 56 and 17. And just based on what I'm reading out of all the heats for this, you know, like maybe 3 or 4 people would qualify for that time. So it's really hard. You got to be really fast. Is you get 2 types of people. You get swimmers that swim year round. They swim for their high school, but they also do club. They work year round. They wake up at like 5 in the morning and go everywhere. It's an insane amount of dedication for them and for their parents. Then you get water polo players. And water polo players tend to be really fast. They have different strokes. It's really hard for them to be the top because, of course, they're playing water polo all the time, and it's a totally different way you swim in water polo. In water polo, when you do freestyle, you swim strength that you tend to have. So you tend to see in a lot of these, like the year-round swimmers will take first place usually, and then you'll see water polo players up there. That said, in the boys, we have future college Division I water polo players that you will see, at least for Archie, right up there. Nate, who I interviewed before you joined, is in there, and others who are playing for Division I. So they're just fast in general. So again, we're going to have the team meets. Everyone's getting warmed up right now in their lanes, and then okay, looks like it's back. It was frozen for a little bit. I'm subject to public school Wi-Fi, lack of Wi-Fi. I'm trying to keep in the shade here. Looks like the timers are getting their instructions right now. Okay, I'm just getting ready. All the folks see what time it is. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. We should be getting started soon. I'm seeing all the parents over there getting ready for getting their timing instructions. You have 3 timers in each lane. They each have a stopwatch, or not a stopwatch, a clicker, and the clicker's tied to the scoreboard. And you have 3 to, and you have 1 person with a stopwatch too, just in case, to check to make sure the times are directionally accurate. And then they write down the times, and there's runners. So there's like a whole parent volunteer organization that I'm normally a part of, but today I'm just doing the live stream. And tomorrow I'm doing the live stream because Holly wants me to capture the videos of her racing. I really would be in a better position. If it weren't for the sun, I got to get an umbrella or something because my camera is just going to fully overheat if I don't stay out of the sun here, which means it's not in an ideal place. I could go act like I'm official and set up under a tent, but after what happened to me last weekend, I'm really shy about standing out in the crowd in any way. I was totally obnoxious in a place I shouldn't have been, so I'm trying to learn my lesson from that and just kind of keep quiet and stay back here. All right, I think I see folks lining up. Here we go. I'm hearing a whistle. I don't have the information about. All I know is what race it's going to be. It's going to be the girls, then the boys medley relay, not mixed, but medley relay. The way this works is it's a girls team and a boys team. They don't mix the teams. And here we go. I'm hearing an announcement. Okay, they're telling them to get ready. And I'm going to get ready, get set up. Bear with me. Okay, they're getting ready. It looks like that might be 2 heats. I can't tell. So this looks like it's 2 heats. So it's probably the slower teams. I should be more careful with my words. The teams with the scores that are a little higher. So this will be the first heat of the girls 200 IM medley. So usually it starts with butterfly, then it goes to back, then breast. I think it might go breast, then back. I can't remember. Maybe it's, I don't remember. We'll see. You'll learn with me. And it looks like right now, I'm looking at her cap. It looks like Tara Linda is there, and she looks like she's in lane 4. And I'm gonna I'll try to focus in on the fast lane for y'all. Okay, here we go. Oh, just one person, one team in this heat. This is Tara Linda. So it's freestyle to begin. Okay. Here she goes. And wait a minute, I actually don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. This is just a Tara Linda swimmer swimming freestyle by herself. So I don't know what event this is. We can go back to talking. I'm not sure what's going on now. We're watching a Tara Linda person swimming. It's clearly not a team relay. Maybe it's the first. I have no idea what's going on right now. But thankfully there's some nice wind coming right now, and it's absolutely gorgeous place. Redwood, they put in a pool, I think like 15 years ago, and this pool is the same pool that, if you want to look, that both Archie Williams and Tam put in. If you notice, just going back, it is not a championship length pool, and they did that on purpose because they did not want long course swim events to come to our schools, because there is so much competition for pool time in our community that they didn't want to have a long course pool, which is the long way. And so you can't use these pools for long course competitions. The only pool in Marin that has that is Novato and IBC. And so all these pools are just too short. Even though they have the long course lines underneath, they're just too short. So that was Archie, Tam, and Redwood all decided to have pools of the same type and length. And I actually support that decision because I just don't think we want more competition for our pools. All right, there's some Tara Linda Trojans cheering on their swimmer. I'm just waiting for them to finish up, and now I'm looking and I'm seeing some teams get lined up. So here we go. Looks like her swim's going to be over, and okay. All right, now I think we're on, and we're looking at the 200 IM medley, I believe. So I'm seeing Redwood in lane. I'll tell you where Archie is. Archie looks like they're all the way down here. That's who we're cheering for. And not surprisingly, Redwood's looks like they're in lane 4, which is the fastest lane. In swimming, you have people in the middle lanes tend to be the fastest, and that gives them the most advantage because they can check out everyone around them. They just hit a. Okay, it looks like the scoreboard's trying to get set up, and I'm seeing one of our moms, Sharon Tahey, a record holder for 50 free at Archie that my daughter broke. It looks like she's the head timer, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is the first race. 200 IM medley starts with backstroke, where they start in the water. And some of these girls are not wearing their school colors. Like the girl in the middle is wearing a pink cap, which is kind of annoying as an announcer because I don't know what school you go to. And Loretta's asking me if I'm sure relays are today. I think so, Loretta, because I'm seeing girls in the water. Why wouldn't they be today? And Loretta, if you want to come down here and help me commentate, that would be much appreciated. All right, so I am seeing... that looks like San Marin over here, closest to us. Then I'm seeing San Rafael, then Redwood. I don't know who the pink hat is. It looks like it might be, I'll find out in a second if there are other folks. Then we have Novato Hornets, my alma mater. And then it looks like we have Archie will be next, and another Novato? Bro, what's going on here? Maybe this isn't event number 3 is 200 free, so this can't be. Backstroke is not normally here, but I'm not seeing any girls lined up behind him. Okay, I am just absolutely spreading misinformation to you all. They're working on the clock. They're having technology problems right now. They're running the clock down there. And my position might need to change because I'm sorry about this, but my key focus today is going to be on right there. Is going to be trying to keep it on lane 4 because that's where the action's going to be. And what's going to suck is people are going to walk by. But the problem is if I go out there, the sun's going to make it overheat. So tomorrow I'm going to learn from this and get an umbrella. So I'll just be like a guy in an umbrella. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, maybe Loretta's right. And this is straight to the event of freestyle. Let's just see. But okay, no, they're getting up. Okay, this must be the 200. My guess is this is the... Okay, this is freestyle. And so I think this might be heat 2 of 4 for the 200 free. And now it does make sense to me. So I'm caught up. Loretta's right. They don't do the individual team events until tomorrow because they already have the times. Okay, I know this is really annoying, folks. I'm going to try to do my best to get it focused in because YouTube's going to focus on the people. So this is the 200-yard freestyle, heat 2 of 4. The Archie person is Hazel Puterer. She's in lane 9. She has a 220. And the fastest person in this heat is Zoe. She's from Archie Williams too. She has a 205. So I think Zoe must be the one in the pink hat. Yeah, and you can tell because she's far ahead and she's the fastest one in this heat and she's out far ahead. So what I'm going to do is kind of go move down and I'm going to move down and try to hold this over and keep the shade that way. So give me a second while I get set up. Thank you so much.
Yes. I agree.
How's that? That's much better. And I'm gonna have to put this, let's see what we can do. All right, that should be much better as long as I keep it out of the way of other people. I'm kind of getting in the way. I'll try to find a better place here. All right, this is heat 2. This is heat 3. So this is, let's see, one from Archie. Caroline McFerrin has a 210. She's in lane 6. Riley Liebman, of course, is lane 9. So she's down there. And then heat 4 is coming up. And it looks like there's a girl from Redwood, Avery Gunst, has a 202. Okay, this girl from Tam is really fast coming there. Hi. Am I getting in your guys' way at all? Okay, all right. Just asking parents to make sure I'm not getting in their way. All right, so the Tam girl is super out ahead right there. Remember, this is the 200 freestyle. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 laps. So that's a lot. And next in heat 4 I'm not seeing any girls from Archie Williams on it. It's just Marin Catholic, San Rafael, lots of Redwood girls in Heat 4. So it looks like the Redwood girls are really strong in this one. Okay, I think this is the last lap. This girl from Red Tam is going, but there's a girl from Archie that's right behind her. You'll see it coming up. This looks like a race. She's pulling it in. I think the girl from Tam should have it. But Caroline's putting up a good fight. Wait a minute, Caroline is coming out and nope. All right, well, Caroline certainly secured herself a place in tomorrow's final, that's for sure. Reminder for those of you that just joined, this swim meet qualifies you for the championships tomorrow, and the top 16 get to compete and in 2 heats tomorrow. So there's the bottom 8 will compete in Heat 2 tomorrow. That's the consolation race. And then the top 8 will compete in the championship. And as a reminder, you can't win unless you're in the top 8. All right, this is going fast. Bring it out. It's okay. Here we go. That girl from Redwood over there is fast, you can tell. It looks like her name is Morgan Sicklick. Look at it, it's just Redwood, Redwood, Redwood. 3 in a row in this one. You can tell this is a strong team. 200's brutal. And then there's a girl next to Redwood, look like she might be into it. Catherine, it looks like Eilerman. I'll go down on here a little bit more so you guys can see. Okay, this girl from Redwood's pulling up a big lead. Remember her score, Morgan Sicklick, her score is a 210. Or sorry, there's Kathleen Eilerman also has a 207. Like, these girls have really fast scores, but this girl from Redwood, it looks like she's clearly going to get a best time. She's killing it right now. She's so far ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lane 5. Avery Gunst is her name. She's a sophomore. Yeah, it makes sense. She has a 202 is her time. And that's the fastest in the league. So it's Avery Gunst is the girl out ahead right now. But the girl next to her, Morgan Sicklick, is not going away at all. And it looks like she's putting up her best time. They're going to have, I think, 2 more laps. It is a race for first, and it looks like it's going to be really a race for third right now because first and second look kind of locked in. Hi. And it looks like it's Redwood and Tam for third. Oh, that was it. And she got, oh my God, she got a 158. Oh my God, she got a 158. The other girl got a 2. Both those girls, she took 4 seconds off her time. And the other girl took 7 seconds off her time. This pool runs fast. It's her home pool too. That's insane. I can't believe what I'm seeing. She's lane 6. All right, here are the boys. It's okay. Don't worry about it at all. Okay, here's the boys. 200 free. This is 3 heats. Our big focus is going to be on Heat 2 with Nate Greenberg, Nate Dogg, who has a 148. But this is, let's see if we have anyone in this. Gabriel Porter is in lane 7 on this one. So there he is, closest to us. And by the way, if the live stream just goes dead, it means because I just got too much heat on it. I'm really trying to stop the heat. All right, here we go. Here's the boys. Okay, this is the first heat of the boys 200 free. We got a couple Terra Linda guys in the middle, and Gabriel Porter from Archie's in lane 7. And let's see, these guys have times of 148. This guy Cameron Heller, oh, I know Cameron Heller, he's a water polo player in lane 5. He's got a 148. He's the guy in the lead right now. Let's see if he can get a best time. He looks like he's got a good pace. And there's another guy from Terra Linda right on him. His name is Soren Jessen, and he's got a 154. And you can totally tell he's got a total water polo bro stroke. You see that big sweeping stroke that water polo guys have? Look at the guy, the second Terra Linda guy, not this guy, but the second guy. Total water polo, where they look up because they're looking for the water polo ball. But they're really fast. All right, this guy, Cameron Heller, he's a junior, and he's got a 148. Let's see if he can get his best time. If he does, I think this pool's running fast today. Reminder, this is where Holly, my daughter, got her fastest time, and it tied the fastest time of all time for our team, the Sleepy Hollow Sea Lions. I'll never forget it. It was right over in lane 4. It was one of the fastest swims I've ever seen. It was beautiful. So she got the pool record and team record here at this pool. All right, it looks like this guy's coming in. It looks like, remember, he has a 148 for his best time. It looks like he's going to get it. 144, 45, and easily he took 2 seconds off. This pool's running fast. He took 2 seconds off of his time. Over 2 seconds. So if you want to get a best time today, you're in the right pool for it. Absolutely. And then the next guy, let me just check. He got his best time by a lot too. Lane 6. He took 6 seconds off of his. I don't know, was the scoring wrong at the another meet? All right, here we go. Here's Nate Dogg. He's right over there in the blue. He's favored to win this. He's got a 148. He is fast. We're waiting for the last 200 free guy to finish up here. From San Marin, he finishes up. And now we're getting for heat 2 of 3. And keep your eyes on lane 5. Nate Greenberg, Nate Dogg. It's 200. The reason he's racing this is so water polo coaches can see how fast he is, because they care about distance. Here he goes. Look how strong he is. Here we go. They're in the water. It's a clean start. Nate's in the white Archie Williams cap and the blue tech suit. He's coming in. He is first for the turn, and he's building up a lead. I'll stop trying to move the camera. He is very much in the lead. Remember, there's 8 laps. Looks like he's just trying to pace himself. And every time I talk to him about the 200, he says he tapers. He goes faster and faster in this one. Here he goes. He's still in the lead, but this guy from Terra Linda, Jack Matthewson, is right behind him. There's 2 Terra Linda guys, but he just builds a big lead. Nate's just building up a lead now. It's almost full body length, or he's 1 body length ahead of Jack. Here he goes on his turn. Yeah, now he's building up Jack just came back and got a nice turn there. Reminder, his time is a 148. Here we go. We've got 3 more laps. He's got a 109 right now. Here we go. Nate Dogg coming for his last 2 laps. He turns at 117. Now he's just going to turn it on. This race is all his right now. Let's see what he can do. I'll let you see him come in. He's got the lead. And let's just focus on him coming in. 135. Let's see if he can beat his time. 40, 41, 42. Let's see what he does. 144. He took 4 seconds off. What is going on in this pool? Is this pool shorter? I don't know what's going on. Everyone is carving like 4 to 6 seconds off their best time. So he put a 144, and I can't remember what the guy in the first heat did if he was below a 144, but that is insane. I can't wait to see what Holly does on the 50 free. If people are taking 4 seconds off. All right, here we go. Heat 3 of 3. And folks to watch on this are Zane Schumann, lane 5. Zane is a Archie Williams Falcon, and Zane has a 147. And there are some other folks. This is Redwood, Tam, but please look out for lane 5, Zane Schumann. He's wearing the green cap. In lane 5, Zane is fast. One more time, he's got a 147, and oh yeah, he's out in the lead. And Zane is a full-time swimmer, unlike Nate, which is swimming and water polo, and Nate's on the national water polo team. Zane, I believe, is full-time swimming and swims here for his club team. Here he comes in, he's building up a lead. Beautiful stroke. Look at that. Just 1, 2, taking a breath. Nice turns, lots of confidence. Good kicks. This guy from Tam is not letting him go, though. The guy from Tam is Ari Blatcher. His time is a 151. Zane is just turning it beautifully. Here he comes in. Now you can see Zane. Now Zane is basically almost a full body length ahead. So this race is all for Zane. So he's just racing against his time now. His goggles are still on. Nothing's going wrong. Okay, we got one more lap. This is where he has to bring it home. Let's see what he has in the tank. He's looking like he's got a fiercer stroke now, so his strategy was to taper. Here he goes. I'll try to focus it in here. Remember, his time is a 147. It's 136. 139. This is insane. This pool is, guys, he took off 4 seconds. What is going on with this pool? They're shortening the walls. They must have. And then the other guy went from Ari went from a 148 to a 150. And the other guy, looks like Wyatt, took off 5 seconds. So maybe they were just kind of sandbagging their times in earlier meets and just waited for now. But whatever they did, this is an exciting, and this is just going to lend up for a lot of excitement tomorrow, because this pool isn't going to stop you from getting your best time. That's for sure. And the conditions are ripe for it. Here's Zane's mom. What? Can you just talk about what just happened right there? 4 seconds off his time?
Well, it's not his best time. It's just 4 seconds off of his in-season. Right?
Well, I know, but
yeah.
off of in-season, 4 seconds.
Yeah, but his best time that he's ever done. Oh, am I being recorded?
No, you're not being recorded.
Okay.
It's live stream.
Oh.
Yeah, it's live stream for Archie.
Okay, no, Zane's best time is a 143 flat.
Okay, well, congratulations. High five,
high
and that was
five.
fun.
That was really fun.
I enjoyed watching that.
Yeah, me too.
That's Zane's mom, and newsflash, that was not his best time, but that's his best MCAL time. All right, this is girls 200 IM insanity. It's insanity. You have to do a whole thing of butterfly, and then you do backstroke, breaststroke, and then you have to bring it home with freestyle. My heart would explode doing this. I don't know how they're young kids, so they're in shape, but this is just brutal. Nate, will you come here? This is Nate. Dude, how did you get 4 seconds off your time?
The tech suit and
Is it the tech suit?
and the tapering.
So tell us what you did.
I just swam as fast as I could. I went easy on the first 15 and started to build up until the last.
So just high five. It was inspirational. I hope you
Thank
have
you.
more for tomorrow. All right, that was Nate Dogg. You hear that? The tech suit. So we're learning some stuff. It was his tech suit and tapering. T squared. Tech and taper. That might be a good name for like a company. Tech and Taper Company. All right, so this is the backstroke of the first heat of the women's IM. There is no one from Archie in this. And I apologize, I left out Branson in the list of schools in MCAL. And we have a Branson girl here, Eleanor Honig, or Hong. And then Anika, Amelia, a lot of girls. And the times around here are in the 245 to the 220. So let me look at how many other heats are in this. Okay, there are 3 heats in the 200 IM. And just wait for it, 50 free, which we're all waiting for, is after the boys version of the 200 IM. This girl from Redwoods, drilling down, she's getting help. Some of the girls from TAM are on their freestyle. Some of the girls are still on breaststroke. That shows you how brutal this is. And that was fun interviewing Nate right there. You saw, he didn't even look winded at all. And it's these tech suits. The problem is Holly's tech suit has a hole in it, so I don't know what she's gonna do today or tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, so we're just finishing up the first heat. This girl from Redwood closest to us is just now turning it back onto freestyle, and when she's done, that'll finish up. And let's see, so fifth lane got 220, and she basically tied her time. She got a little bit of a better time, 220. So it looks like no one got really dramatically better times in the first heat as compared to the 200 freestyle, where there was like crazy better times. All right, we're going into heat 2. And Taylor Fahey, Tater Tot, ladies and gentlemen, is in lane 4. Let's see if we can find her. And is she wearing a tech suit? There's Tater Tot right there. See her? All right. I love Tater Tot. There she is in a black tech suit and a green hat representing Archie Williams. And next to her is Paige Fredrickson. So we got two girls. All right, Tater Tot goes. Looks like the girl from Terra Linda. Tater Tot's coming in to the wall. Looks like she's 5th. Nice turn. Reminder, Tater Tot, her butterfly is not her stroke. Breaststroke is her stroke. So if she can keep within spitting distance of her competition, you'll see her make up some ground on breaststroke. Breaststroke's the weirdest stroke, I find. It's really kind of a natural stroke to go really hard with. It's an easy stroke to go easy on, but it's a hard stroke. But this is looking like these girls have a big lead. So Taylor's got a lot of work to do. There she is with the green cap. She's going to catch up. And there's Taylor's mom over there watching her, Sharon Tahey. All right, this is it. Taylor's going to have to do it here if she wants to. Excuse me, this stupid cough keeps coming back whenever I talk a lot. I have to learn how to shut up. Here she goes. This girl has a big lead. Let's see what Taylor can do here. There's a lot of folks in front of her. No offense, I'm just not seeing how she's going to pull this out. This girl from Terra Linda is strong. This girl from Terra Linda, Iona Pasternak, has a 2:18, and Taylor has a 2:27. So her qualifying time is a full 10 seconds better than Taylor. So that's asking a lot. All right, here we go. And after this, after you do breaststroke, you just empty the tank and go all you can in freestyle. That's what you do. And this girl from Terra Linda, Iona Pasternak, is comfortably in the lead. She has a 2:18. Let's see if she can pull a best time. She's in a tech suit. 2 minutes left. She's got 18 seconds to beat her time. Reminder, Tater Tot's best time is a 2:27. Let's see what she can do. And let's see, the girl from Iona is coming in, and she hits it with a 2:15. And she has a 2:18. She shaved 3 seconds off. That's incredible. That's so much time. That shows you what these tech suits do. Taylor pulls in 3rd with a 2:28. And Taylor looks like she did not get her best time on that one. Maybe sometimes with these tech suits, it's an unusual feeling and you can go slower. So the girl in first place shaved a full 3 seconds. And now we come down to heat 3 at 3. And one of my favorite, in lane 4, Ava Palumbi from Redwood. There she is in the dark. She is super strong at butterfly. So you'll see her probably come out. Her score, her time is a 2:26. And there's a girl from TAM. Geez, Addison Everidge has a 2:11. Wow. This girl has a 2:11. I mean, So let's see what Ava Palumbi can do in all black. She's in lane 4, and Addison's in lane 5. Oh, false start. False start. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was not. I saw the girls getting out. I got a little confused. Here it is. All right. You see the girls coming in on butterfly. And the girl from Tam. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That is, I'm messing up the numbers here. I can't tell. That girl looks like she's from Tam. Addison Everidge. Yeah, she's from Tam. Sorry, not Redwood. So she's clearly one of the most fast swimmers in the league at this. She's doing backstroke. And Ava Palumbi's right behind her. Just based on this, it looks like no one's going to catch this girl, Addison. She just looks lightning fast. I mean, she's already halfway across the pool and people are doing turns. And you can hear all the Redwood girls cheering for Ava. What's up? Have you raced yet?
No.
Okay, what are you doing?
Just 50.
Just quick say hi, 50, 100 coming up?
Yeah.
All right, what heat are you in?
Heat 11.
Heat 11, lane what?
2.
Okay, Heat 11, lane 2. Remind me to ask and follow Heat 11, lane 2 of the boys 50. Back to freestyle. It looks like it's a race for second place right now between Ava and the girl from Terra Linda, whose name is Jamie Schmidt. Because I don't think anyone's going to catch up. So it's a race for second right now. Reminder, top 16 place in tomorrow's championship, and the top 8 get to go for the championship heat. And then the bottom 8 of the 16 go for the consolation heat. Let's see what we can do. Ava got the turn. It looks like Ava's going to get third unless she can drill down and find something in her freestyle. It looks like it's going to be Tam, Terra Linda, and Redwood for first, second, and third, with Ava pulling in third. And look at it's just, they look so tired when they come to the freestyle because it's just so hard. Okay. Oh, this girl from Redwood's coming in behind Ava, her teammate. Okay, the girl gets second place, and let's see what the girl did. She got a 2:09, so Addison Everidge shaved 2 seconds off her score. And then the number 2, lane 6, Jamie shaved 2 seconds off. So everyone was shaving 2 seconds off that one. So lots of fast times here, lots of tech suits. All right, now we get to the boys, 200 IM. Hey. Wow, it's good to see you. Do you want to say anything to the camera? Say hi. What's your daughter doing?
Sabine had a great 200, and there's a lot of fast times out here. Pretty exciting.
There are people shaving 5-6 seconds off.
Wow.
And in the boys 200 free, 4 seconds off.
Wow.
I think they're telling me it's the tech suits.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty exciting. Yeah.
Pretty nice.
What else is Sabine doing?
She's doing the 500.
Okay.
Swam it for the first time against Redwood and did really well. So.
Well, that'll be fun, and we'll see you on tomorrow and on Sunday for the water polo games. All right, we have the water polo and swim parents. All right, this is the boys 200 IM heat 1 of 3. We have Nolan Anderson in lane 5. Let's root for Nolan here. It says, where is he? There he is. He's out in front. There's Noners. I'll let you see him. Oh, he's way ahead. So Nolan's clearly going to qualify. And reminder, he's on his backstroke right now. Nolan was over at our house last night and took my daughter Loretta. I went with my daughter Loretta to the scoop.
So my parents just need to tune in to your YouTube.
Yeah, you can get it right now. You can do it. You can send it to him. All right. And here goes Nolan. He's now switching to breaststroke. And breaststroke is absolutely Nolan's superpower. He is so fast. Look at how beautiful that is. And let me find out. Nolan's time is a 2:04 in this event. So let's see what he can get. I really hope my camera doesn't overheat right now. There's full sun, and I'm putting my heat sheets over it. There's Nolan. Look at him. Look at that breaststroke. It's so fun to watch. There's no one around him right now. So he's got a 2:04. I'm just doing this. There's a guy in the next heat that has a 2:03. And the guy in the first heat that has a 1:55, someone named Benjamin Butler from Terra Linda. Holy fast. Look at this stroke. Look at this water polo bra stroke that he has right there. Look at that. Where's the water polo ball? That's his stroke. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to. I'll stop moving the camera a little. Okay. So Nolan, reminder, has a 2:04. Let's see what he gets. Wow, he's coming in fast. He gets a 2 minutes flat. 2 minute and 98 seconds. He took 4 seconds off. And look how tired he is. Tomorrow's going to be incredible. I mean, if they're pulling times like this just to qualify, and then they're going to have the incentive in the championship heat to win. Hi. You want to say hi?
Hey.
What are you doing today?
Live?
You're on live stream. I have a bunch of people watching right now. What are you doing?
I'm doing the 50 and 100.
What heat, what lane?
I'm heat 14, lane 4 for the 50.
Okay, watch out for Emma on that one.
And then I think I'm heat 12 for the 100, lane 4 again.
Okay, we're going to be watching for you. Get your best time. And you're in a tech suit. People are shaving like 4 seconds off. And there's Julia. Oh, come on in and say hi.
Hi.
Wow. What's your daughter doing? Breaststroke?
No, backstroke and
Oh, so later on in the heat? All right, I got to get back to this. All right. We'll come over and do an interview after the 50 free, okay? Did you get the link? The what? Oh, she's probably going against Holly. Okay, here's the breaststroke. This is a butterfly. This is heat 2. Who's in this? Jonathan Towns. He's a Hornet. I'm seeing a bunch of San Marin Mustangs. Ben, Peyton, Mirren. And this guy Peyton from San Marin has a 2:03. Nolan just got, people are getting 4 seconds off because of the tech suit. Is your daughter wearing a tech suit during the season? So this is like where everyone gets their times. Okay. Yeah, you want to, but you want to leave a little bit for tomorrow, right? All right, here we go on breaststroke. Again, I don't know any of these guys. And here's this Hornet from Novato. His name is Jonathan Towns. Yeah, love the Hornets.
Go Jonathan!
You want me to root for Peyton? Okay, there's a guy named Peyton Egide. You don't even know. You want me to root for him? You don't even know his last name? Okay.
I only know Peyton.
How do you know him? Oh, so he's on your daughter's other team. All right, we're rooting for Peyton. Oh, no wonder he's on her daughter's team. He's fast. Is this him right here?
Yeah.
Okay, he's got a 2:03. This is his last lap. He's bringing it home.
It doesn't matter. Ben's going to
Okay, here he goes. He's got his fastest time's a 2:03. He's wearing a tech suit. Oh my God. Guys, he took 9 seconds off his time. What? Okay, this is... Do you think they shortened the pool? 9 seconds is... Okay. So he's just doing that. Can you believe people? That was 9 seconds. Oh. All right, here's the last heat. Heat 3, and then we're going to go to 50 free, and that's what we're all here for if you're the Hovey family. Holly will be in heat 15 of 16.
Oh, you complained that I was here?
You wanted a review.
Well, I had to call, I put a note in. Do you want to do color commentary with me? Okay.
You might want to watch the F-bomb.
Here we go. Yeah, this is a kids friendly.
Is it live?
We are live.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have a bunch of people watching. All right.
How many viewers
Okay,
do
let's
we
see.
have?
620. It
One
rounds.
thumbs up.
No, it rounds down.
One
You're not
thumbs
on the
up.
camera right now, brah. You want to say hi? Okay. She wants to say hi.
One thumbs up. Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Hi.
One. Now see, we have 800. It divides by 100. All right. Here's the final heat. Who are we rooting for?
Benjamin Butler.
Okay. Ben Butler is from Terra Linda. Oh my God, he's got a 1:55. Is his best time.
And he's not tapered, and he's not suited.
What does he mean? He's not tapered. What does that mean?
Everyone tapered for this meet. He did not. He's tapering.
Oh, you mean he did not train?
He's training.
He's training. Okay. We just learned something. A lot of these folks are not training to have this be their fastest meet. They're doing it for states. Okay. Wow, that's more than I wanted to know, but that's actually really cool information. What is the time to get for... Oh my God, this is Nolan Anderson. Nolan, can you just... Oh wait, he's up here. I'm gonna try to get an interview. Nolan's talking to Julie, his mom, and just got a hug. Nolan, come say hi. Come say hi. Holy smokes, 4 seconds.
Yeah, that was
Why? What happened?
a lot. I don't know, I just took it easy on the butterfly, and then I tried to really go fast on the backstroke instead of going all out on the butterfly.
Your breaststroke was gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. And your turns were great.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Okay. All right, I gotta keeping this camera. It doesn't feel too hot, thankfully. Okay, who's this guy again from Terra Linda? Terra Linda Trojan, Benjamin Button. Ben Button? He's going to the Olympics. Okay, well, we're watching a future Olympic athlete.
University of Arizona for swimming.
And he's so he's a senior. He's going to swim at U of A. Oh, nice. Thank you for this color comedy. Will you come tomorrow and do it too? This is great. I just know the names. So here's Ben. Oh my God, look at that freestyle. Oh, wow. Is that his stroke?
Yeah. Freestyle and backstroke.
Oh my God.
He doesn't swim the 200 IM. This is not his event.
Okay.
But the coach wanted him.
The coach is wanting him to do this. So his time, remember, is a 1:55. He is not tapering for this, so he doesn't care. And he got a 1:53, so he shaved 2 seconds off, and he was 1 second faster than the guy before him.
Yeah.
So just on the math, he was the fastest of all the heats,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Any other information you want to share?
I don't know. I just know that
Get in the camera, bruh.
Coach Chin wants to win every event.
So what
But
are you
they're not
talking
gonna
about
win
right
the
now?
200
Are you
free.
talking about your club coach?
No, Tim is the coach at Terra Linda High School.
Okay, but
They're going to win MCALs.
your daughter goes to Novato High, MSA,
That's right.
and she's a singer
That's right.
and a breaststroker.
Well, she's swimming backstroke today. She's got to swim with the team on Sunday.
Okay, so she's doing backstroke.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for that. Stick around. We're just getting some information about MSA.
She had a choir concert this morning. She already went to.
She had a choir concert this morning. Where, like in a church kind of thing?
At MSA, they had all the high schools in the area. And they had like some competition.
Oh, that's sweet. What did she sing?
Choir songs.
Can you do a rendition for
No.
us? Okay. Well, that's not helpful as a color commentator. Okay.
So now it's the 50
Okay, this is
free.
50 free, ladies and gentlemen.
16 heats.
16 heats. And let's see if I'm going to know if anyone in there. Now, someone's grandma was joining in chat. I got to see who it was. No, she said. She said someone's grandma was joining, and I'm trying to find out who it is so I can find her on the heat sheets and point her out.
Is it Julia Kelly's grandma?
I don't believe so. Maybe she can say hi. Let me find where the chat is again. No.
Tourette's.
Where was the live chat?
Can you see without reading glasses?
I have to go back. I'm feeling old. All right, so now we're getting in heat 1 of 16 of 50 free. Julia Kelly from Archie, a freshman. All freshmen, and there's a girl from San Marin who will be in lane 8. So this is heat 1. So let's just remind everyone while we get through some of these heats. This is a qualifying race. Every single swimmer in MCALs gets to participate. MCALs is Novato, San Marin, Redwood, Tam, Archie, Branson, Terra Linda. I said that at the beginning, bruh. She's not paying attention to me. So every swimmer gets to do it. And the top 16 swimmers get to compete tomorrow in 2 heats. The bottom 8 of the top 16 do a consolation heat.
So this is the Paralympic.
Okay.
Paralympic.
So this is a Paralympic heat, meaning this is
Katarina from.
okay. Katerina Fedorov from Marin Catholic.
And she's swimming a 50.
She's swimming 50 free.
For the Paralympic.
This is called the Paralympic. All right. And I'm hearing some whistles. Oh, as a reminder, so the bottom 8 of the top 16 are in the consolation heat, and then the top 8 are in the championship heat, and tomorrow's meet goes really fast. Today's meet is going to be death when the 500 comes because there's 3 heats each of boys and girls. Holy intermission. Holy go find some shade and because you're just watching. So this is heat 1 of the girls 50 free. Anyway, so, oh, here we go. Put it back in. And, well, let's watch these girls come in. Anyway, explain again who the club team is for the group. What's the name of the club team?
TCA,
And what does that stand for?
Thunder Coast Aquatics.
Okay.
They were previously Pirates.
And when do they
rebranded.
When do they practice?
Every day at 6 a.m. to 7:30 during the school year, during the school week.
Do you drive your daughter or does she drive herself
She
there?
drives herself. And then every day after school from 4 to 6.
So it's a
And
huge
every
commitment.
Saturday morning. Yes. So she goes every single
When do
practice.
people naturally quit? It's like their junior years where it gets, I got to imagine just the amount of work that takes.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's when she really revved up.
In her junior year?
Yeah. She was like, I'm doing this. I'm like, oh,
So
God.
what is she going to compete in NCS and states if she makes it? What would
She's
be?
not going to states.
What would she compete in NCS? I won't let her hear what you just said. But
Well, she doesn't have qualifying times.
well, and the art of the possible with the tech student tapering.
No. She's going to swim 100 free and maybe 100 back.
Okay, so free and
And
back.
maybe 50
I
free.
thought breaststroke was her superpower though.
Yeah, she switched.
Okay. All right, well, newsflash. She switched from, okay, here we go. I'm going to go back to the,
Me too.
all right. This is heat what? Heat 2. Heat 2 of 16. Let's see if I know any of the girls in this. Mayan Peretz, I don't know her. She's a freshman from Archie. This is what happens when your daughters grow up. You don't know the folks that are in the earlier grades. So Maya's in lane 8. We've got just a cross-section of MCALs in this one. You'll see these heats will get faster and faster as they go, and you're seeing all the players get stacked up. Do not leave your screen at all. If you need to take a bio break, now is the time to do it because heat 15 is coming up and you're not going to want to miss it at all. And then how many heats are for the boys? This is what everyone wants to do. 12 heats for the boys. Okay. All right, now we're on heat 3 for the girls. And again, I'm not really recognizing any names. Grace Buck, Sinead Bell, Aaron Crafter. Not really seeing, let's see, anyone from team. We might have some team. This is all the, this is Novato. I'm loving it as a Novato grad. I'm loving to see this. All Novato all the time. I can't lose in this heat. You know what I mean? These girls are looking fast. They get progressively faster as the heats go on. This is how these heats work, is that the faster girls go last and they have the most buildup. And all the girls are packed up back there and they're trying to get themselves not psyched. And go ahead.
So they do like the final heat.
Go ahead. Why don't you explain to the group?
Final heat, lane 5 is the fastest swimmer. The second to the last heat 5 is the second fastest swimmer on. And
So you said every heat should look like a what?
a pyramid, like an arrow.
So the fastest person can look around and see they're in front of everyone.
Yes.
All right, we're learning a lot about swimming right now. Every heat should look like Egypt. Right? Okay. All right, we are now going to heat 4. I'm turning the page. It's time to turn the page, just like Waltz's wife said at the speech. All right. So we're on heat 4. I'm looking to see, we have Madeline Brooks, a sophomore from Archie, Elizabeth Jacob, Leela Chopra from Redwood, Sophie Taylor from Redwood, Yvain Ashley, Basie Montez from San Marin, and Mia Toms from San Marin. All right, lots of San Marin folks in here, and you can see their red suits. I love seeing the teams wear their colors too. Here we go. We're in the water on heat 4. Let's see who's next in heat 5. Liat Holden. Oh, lots of Archie girls in lane 5. This is going to be a fun heat. Not this one, the next one. No offense to this one. It'll have Liat, we know her. She's a junior at Archie. Mia Favetti, a freshman. Delaney Felder, a freshman. And Jessie Dong, a freshman from Archie. And there's some girls from Nevada, a girl from Nevada, a couple Redwood, Sky Zode, Zoe Travers, and Naomi Stiver finishing it out from San Rafael. So lots of Archie girls are going to be closest to us, the first 4 lanes. How fun. I love seeing Archie get support right now with all what the school's going through, especially girls these grades. It's been a tough couple weeks. And I love seeing all the MCAL support that these other schools have been putting in for the Archie students. I know they had a ceremony today. Here we go, lanes 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone's missing from lane 2, so I don't know where she is. Or maybe she's invisible today. Mia's missing. Here we go, and they're off. Here we go, looking faster and faster. Again, this is heat 5 of 16. And we see the pyramid forming. We see, it looks like ancient Egypt right now, just like we were told. Look at that, it's a kind of a pyramid, but there's like a rogue rock on the left. Yeah, there's a girl on the left that's going too fast, so this whole pyramid thing is a total lie. And also, I don't know if you remember what I told you, they do not make the fastest girls go in the final heat. They mix up the folks with the fastest times in the earlier heats because they don't want all the fastest people to be racing each other today. They want them to do that tomorrow because otherwise there's too much of a buildup. Okay, what do we got now? Heat 6. We have, let's see, do I know anyone? Elisa Tran, Maddie Wafer from Marin Catholic. Lane Baker, I know her from Archie, and Mila Seligman from Archie is a freshman. So I know Lane, she's a water polo player. Mila, I don't know. And they're in the middle lanes here. And Lane has the bright pink. She's representing some school that's not associated with MCAL, and that bright pink. She's wearing bright pink Cholin. What school is that? It's like a Beverly Hills color, right? Maybe Florida? No, but her pink. She's wearing the pink right there. Wow, she's really standing out. All right, coming in. Here we go. You're gonna hear a lot of excitement on my voice when Holly gets in. I got kicked out of a water polo game for illegally filming, so I'm gonna try my best to keep it down, and I might do ASMR broadcasting so I don't get in trouble. It'll be something like this. Holly Hobie comes in and can she get first place? Well, she's got a tear in her tech suit.
That's okay.
Yeah. I'm just sandbagging her right now all right, so now we go into heat 7. And let's see who we have. Ariana Nickfar from Redwood, Maddie Jefferson, Elizabeth Sakenko, Caitlin, Emma. I'm not seeing any Archie folks, so if you're not from Archie, I'm sorry. This is heat 7. Lily Christensen, Emma Gonthier, Natalia Rincon from Branson. We got a Branson girl in here. Again, this is heat 7 of 16. And don't worry, as it goes closer, I'll start focusing at the end. I see an Archie girl standing over there. This girl in the middle from TAM has a tech suit, a TYR tech suit. Those are impossible to get on and off. Like, it's a big commitment when you're wearing those. When you look at them, it doesn't look like it will fit on someone's body. It looks like something you'd put on an infant, like an infant onesie, and then they somehow get it on. I'm seeing our coach talk to some of our swimmers down there. I might try to get a coach interview. He is super camera shy. I don't even know if camera shy is the right word. He gets really annoyed by me. I don't think he likes me. But sometimes you just got to push it through and get the interview for the channel. All right, it looks pretty even on this. I'm seeing an inverse pyramid, like a cup. This looks like a chalice, like a medieval chalice, not an Egyptian pyramid. The wings are faster. It actually looks like a W or an M, maybe, 2 pyramids. Looks like she's texting Kelly. I'm looking over her shoulder. Did you send the link to Kelly and Juliet? Okay. All right, that was it. Now we're on heat 9. All right, I'm seeing some Archies. Ella Wolf. Dan Wolf, of course, is the head of operations at Sleepy Hollow Sea Lions. Took that job over for me. Thank you very much. And she is going to be in lane 4. And Annie Hamill from Terra Linda. And here we go. I'm feeling my phone. It doesn't feel too hot. Thankfully, we have a nice breeze from the bay, so I think we'll make it all the way. And by the way, I'm just going to keep filming until the film runs dry or a client calls me and says, why are you not answering phones during work hours on a Friday? Hopefully they don't know about my YouTube channel. That would be really awkward. All right, we're finishing up. I'm sorry, that was heat 8. I'm all messed up. Grace and Kendall from Archie were in there. Apologies, folks. Now we're doing heat 9. Now we'll be Ella Wolf in lane 4. And I'm going to cheat and look ahead here to see if we know of anyone. Wait, is your daughter doing it? Do they practice during season for the club? They can do it. They can do both.
Every day they have to just go to one.
So when you gave us the example of the afternoon practice, that's for the school.
That's for the club.
And then you have to do it for the school one day?
Only one day.
You just got to like check in one day. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Catherine, you're hearing her scream. We have Catherine giving her scream, and she is cheering for, is that Mia, or that's just a Marin Catholic girl? That's Patty Fielding. Kathy's scream is absolutely brilliant, beautiful, and instantly recognizable. All right, here we go. That was heat. What was that, 9? This is now 10. I hope that Kathy comes over here and screams for her daughter, Emma. That would be great content, Emma and Malia. I think she's like heat 13. I'm looking for her right now. Slot, S-L-A-U-G. There it is. Malia is heat 12, lane 4. All right, here we go. We're in the water on heat 10. Georgia Silva, ladies and gentlemen, is in lane 7. All the way down there. Georgia Silva, she's a classic. Oh, this is fast. And this girl from Redwood is out in front. She is forming the pyramid. She got the geometry lesson and she's following it. She's clearly ahead. Sorry, that was a San Rafael. I have a hard time sometimes. San Rafael and Redwood have the same colors. So it's like Cal and UCLA. All right, we are on heat 11. Do not leave your screen or your TV at all from this point out. This is where it gets real. We have heat 11. Natalie Wyatt will be closest to us as a freshman. Here we go. All these girls can break a 30. They're all in the 30 range. Let's see if they can get it. Let's see how fast this pool is going right now. Here we go. They're turning it. Is that an Archie girl in the middle? I can't tell. And that's a Branson girl. Okay, let's see if they can break 30. Coming in fast. And there's a lot. There's 2 seconds off, 1 second off. Lots of best times. Everyone is eating today. Lots of best times. That was heat 11, heat 12. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Kathy's scream. Lane 4 is Malia Slot from Marin Catholic and Lucia Lynn. We have Shelby Felder from Archie. And then we have Hazel Luxtoff from San Marin, number 2, a Mustang. Let's see what she does here. All right, they're in the water. Oh, this is fast. There's Hazel, right? Hazel's a Shaq water polo player. Love it. Look how fast she is. She's like struggling for getting the ball right there. Here we go. Oh, Malia's pulling ahead.
All right.
I'm supposed to say that on the camera.
What's that?
Oh, that was slow.
No. She's saving it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Wow, here we go. It is getting fast. And this is heat, 13. We have Maisie Connor. There's 3. Let's say Anna Birch and Kate Birch. B-I-R-C-H. Well, they're either sisters or they're... Okay, well, someone spelled their name incorrectly on the heat sheets. That is super awkward. One says B-I-R-C-H, the other says B-U-R-C-H. They're both from Archie. They are not twins, though. One's a freshman and one's a junior. Here we go. Ooh. All right, here we go. And the sisters are right on top of each other, but this girl from Terra Linda looks like she's got it. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got this heat, then the next one is Holly Hovey. So if you're a Holly Hovey fan, do not go anywhere. And I'm trying to look for Holly. They're jumping up and down over there in the back. Okay, in this one, heat 14, we have no one's from Archie. Roya Becker. The fastest girl here is Sophia Thornton from TAM. Katie Metzger. Here we go. Let's watch it. And they're in the water. It's a clean start. All of these girls are in the 28, 27, 26 range. Reminder, Holly Hovey's going next. She's got a 24:41. Here we go. Heat 14 finishing up. It's basically, looks like this girl there got a 25:51. Okay, here we go. Holly Hovey is going right now. This is what I've been waiting for. There she is, shaking her arms. She's next to the girl in the pink. She's right there, stretching out. Is that Holly? Wait, where's Holly? Okay, so she got a new suit. Well, she was wearing a different colored suit. Yeah, so she found a new suit. Newsflash. Here we go. Remember, 24:41 is her time. Wow, long start. Here we go. It's a clean start. The girl next to her got a better jump. Look at her go. She gets so mad. Look at this. Wow, she got the kickoff first. You better watch out. Josephine's next to her. She's coming in. There she goes. 24:41. Let's see what she gets. 24. Oh, she got a best time. 24:41 to 24:40. All right, 24:02. So she carved off. What is 24:41 minus 24:02? 0.39 of a second. 0.39 of a second. I don't know what that means. All right, here. So she definitely got her she got almost half second. Okay, so watch out for this girl in blue right here, Esme, who's not wearing a tech suit. So she's making a statement. Wait, in the blue? That's a Jolene. Okay, all right, I'm mixed up. So Esme, there's Esme. Esme is super fast. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at how much water. She's not even taking a breath. She's like a submarine of speed. Oh, beautiful turn. She hasn't breathed. If she hasn't breathed or she hasn't taken, what is the word? Breathe? She's not breathing. And she comes in at a 23:64. Holy, I can't wait for tomorrow. She did not breathe that whole time. Holy, do not make any plans for around 12 o'clock tomorrow for the girls 50 free, because it is on. And Holly and Esme made a statement that they came here to go for it. Kat, can you say hi? There's Kat from TAM. How you doing?
I'm okay. I have my 200. Didn't go great, but I have a 500 coming up.
You're doing the 500? Mm-hmm. What heat?
2.
What is your time on that? Your best time?
Currently a 5:57.
And I noticed you're wearing a tech suit.
I am.
And how's it feeling?
It feels fast.
Yeah, it's a lot faster, right?
Mm-hmm. This pool isn't. I'd rather be at IBC because I love that pool, but
yeah,
it actually definitely helps.
What's your strategy for the 500?
To come out faster than I usually do. I try to conserve my energy before, so now I'm gonna try to come out fast.
Come out fast and then maintain that speed.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow, today, and Sunday for water polo.
Yep.
All right, there's Kat, big part of our water polo team, big swimming family. There, Tam. All right, this is boys Paralympics. We have someone from Samarin. I don't know. So it looks like this is a heat. Here we go. Coming in. Lots of light. Gotta see. Oh, they combine the heats to make it go. All right. So, wow. I still got a little adrenaline shot. Here's Emma. Can you talk about what you did?
I got a 26.2.
And what was your time before that?
26.8.
So you got a.
Got 0.6.
How you feeling?
Good. Happy to be here.
Yeah, and you made it into tomorrow?
I think so. I think so.
Okay. Congratulations. I heard your mom screaming, and that was fun.
Still?
Yeah.
How did Holly do?
Holly got a 24.02. So she took a point. What is 0.41 minus 0.02? 0.39?
That's really good.
I don't even know how to count in that thing.
So close to 23. So I guess that's
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you for that. That's Emma Slot. Oh, her sister Hannah goes to LMU, and her sister Malia. And Emma's going to Colorado next year, I think. I don't know if she's going to swim. Might do club. And
I don't know what seats you were so waiting.
and then her younger sister Malia.
I think it's close. I'm not exactly.
And then Holly just said that the school record has been broken. The Redwood school record has been broken. I don't know if the Archie school record.
You mean the pool record?
I think maybe what Holly is texting me right now, so maybe I could get her over here. I think she's saying she broke the school record, the Archie school record now, which is super exciting. So Holly's feeling great, and she clearly found a tech suit from someone that doesn't have a hole in it. So that's always good. Sorry, I have the camera on me. I just realized I'm like been yapping with the camera on me. And we are on heat 2. I'm just looking around to see if we can get an interview with someone. Oh wait.
Go, Aiden, push.
Come say hi. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
What? She said she got a school record for Archie. Yeah. She did not get the because the girl Esme got faster. Tell me, how you feeling? This is Sam. She's a Redwood swimmer and water polo player on Shack, right? Yeah. How'd you do?
I did okay. I got a personal best.
Yeah. What was the time you got?
26.62.
Wow. And it's the tech suit too helps, right?
Yeah.
So are you going to see you tomorrow, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah. And what else are you doing today?
I'm doing 100 free.
100 free. So that's coming up in a little bit.
Yeah.
Is it before the 500?
I think so.
I hope so. The 500 is a lot. All right. Well, thank you for that. Great job. That's Sam. Oh, wait. We got some stuff going on. People are cheering these guys on. It's like some Terra Linda guys are cheering on their fans, their teammates. You love to see it. That was Sam. I'm still so. Newsflash: Holly got the school record, and this is the place where she got the school record for her team. But she did not get the pool record for her because the girl Esme, Marine Catholic, got a faster time than her. And there's nothing but more time to take away tomorrow because you know they're all not going their fastest. You know, that's saving up for tomorrow's. What else you seeing? What else you seeing ahead? What was the pool record? 22.89 is the pool record. Holy Superman, that's really fast. All right, we're on heat 4. You know what I might do? I might go out and see if I can get some interviews of the of some people out at the thing. I'm going to be right back. So come when I get back here, make sure you're here. Okay, I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to go try to get some interviews. Okay, how you feeling?
Oh
Tell
my.
the live stream.
Yes.
He took 4 seconds off.
I know. How did he do that?
Well, he told me tapering and tech suit, T squared. Yeah.
Is he going to shave for tomorrow?
That would be an unusual question for me to ask a high school boy. I don't know. That conversation just got weird there. Congratulations. She just asked me if I was going to ask a high school boy if he was going to shave. But I'm going to go see if I can find Holly to talk about what she did. Guys, can you come say hi to the live stream? Haley, how's it going?
Haley?
Oh, Hadley, sorry.
Hello.
How you doing?
No, we have 7 viewers.
No, 700. They round down. So it's 700 viewers. Yeah. So talk to me.
Round down.
Yeah. They do it in hundreds. So
Okay.
how is it?
I haven't raced yet.
What are you doing?
I'm doing 100 fly and the 500.
Is the 100 fly after the 500?
No, it's before.
Oh, okay. So it's coming up. What are you doing? You want to be in outro?
Hopefully someday.
Okay, yeah.
We'll
All
see.
right. Okay, well, thank you for that. Where's Holly?
Holly's right there.
Okay, I'm going to go find Holly. What? This is Mark Anderson, ladies and gentlemen.
Similar. Legends.
I know. And this is Dana. Watch your daughter. I'm getting a Holly interview. She just got a school record.
Well, I've never coached a girl that's gone on a 24 or lower. No,
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, a 23. So tomorrow she better go 23.
She's got it. She can
Long
do it, I
arms
think,
at
right?
the end. Don't get short at the end.
It's that full record. I
Yeah.
saw it was pretty close to it.
Oh, the girl Esme got
No
like a...
pressure.
She's not going to see this right now. She won't see it till
I
tomorrow.
know.
That's Mark Anderson, her coach. Where is Holly? Where is Holly? Who knows where Holly is?
She was just in it, right there.
Bruh, I think... oh, there she is. Here's Holly. Talk to me.
It was a good race. I didn't race Esme, but
There's 900 people watching right
no, there's
now.
not. There's 9.
It's 9. They round down. They go by hundreds.
It was an
Keep
awesome
going.
race. I was so nervous. I hyped myself up, and I got 20. I got the school record. I got a 24.
02, 2402. And did you find a new tech suit?
Yeah, mine ripped, and I got a new one.
Where'd you get this from?
Malia's friend, Kaylee.
Oh, that's
Kylie.
nice. All right, do you guys have anything you want to say?
No.
Riley?
Nothing much.
What are you doing today?
I did the 200. Now I have the 500.
What heat are you doing?
For 500?
Yeah.
I think I'm heat 2.
Okay, well, we'll be watching that. Okay. Well, thank you. You having a good?
Yep.
Okay. Well, a bunch of camera shy girls there. All right, so that was Holly. Holly is super pumped right now. Love to see her in a good mood. She was all jitters before, but now she's got a school record. And you heard Mark Anderson, her coach, say, no one on his team has ever broken 24. And so now's the time it can happen. It can happen right now. All right, let's go back up, set up the camera, and watch the boys 50. All right. All right. Let's see where we are. Oh, I see Kathy. I'm going to try to get an interview with her. Kathy! Come here. Come say hi to the live stream. This is Kathy.
Hi! I just saw your daughter. I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, she's feeling pretty good right now. Yeah. And I got a great interview with Emma. She's so sweet.
She got her first her PR. 20,
Yeah,
26 low.
She said she got her best time, and she
Yes.
said she probably qualifies for tomorrow.
Yes, she
Yeah,
does. Yes.
Yeah.
And Holly does too. I think Holly's number 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that girl from Roman Catholic who's
Esme.
super fast.
Esme,
It's beautiful
right,
to
yeah,
see.
Yeah. She's small. Like
Yeah.
I mean, she's like Holly's size. So
Yeah.
You like that because they're the same size.
Yeah.
You're not competing against like a 6-foot woman. You know?
She wasn't breathing. She did not breathe the whole time. Yeah, so that's
I
just, it
didn't
was
see that.
beautiful to watch.
Who
So-
are you streaming to? Who's out there?
There's about like 1,000 people right now.
Your followers.
No, there's a lot of followers. I've been
Nice.
picked up by YouTube and I've been named an influencer. So you
I
might
hope
go
you get
finish. Do you have a Twitter handle you want to share or an
Absolutely
Instagram?
not. No, I
What's
don't.
your Instagram handle?
Kathy Slot.
Kathy Slot. Ooh, that's an
Pretty-
interesting one.
Pretty basic.
Okay.
Are you gonna be like a Princess Polly? You gonna get any like deals with this?
I'm working on my merchandise right
Yes,
now.
exactly.
I'm talking to some people. It's very confidential.
Okay, good.
So we'll see you tomorrow and Sunday.
And Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm driving.
Are you going to be at Holly's game on
Holly's
Sunday?
game, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Leah's game, yeah.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
All right. Don't worry, Helen. Helen's camera shy. Yeah. Helen was lingering. Okay. Here we go. We're heat 9 of the boys 50 free. Let me get caught up here. Let me get caught up and get rid of stuff that I don't need. Reminder, thank you to Susie, Clea's mom, and Neil for printing out all these heat sheets. They printed them out. She put in new ink, and I can see everything perfectly. So this is heat 9, so we're getting to heat 10 next. Let's see, Josh Dixon. That'll be fun. He's in lane 3. And Vincent, ladies and gentlemen, is in lane 5. We started watching at the perfect time. Vincent is going to play water polo at Stanford. He's wearing a USA swimsuit and an Archie hat. Watch his stroke. It is so water polo strong. Here he comes with the green cap. Just watch him in the middle. Look at this stroke. Wow, so fast. He's got a 2180 is his fastest time. Let's see what he can pull up. And he got a 2180. He tied it, but he's not wearing a tech suit. So he got exactly his same time. Josh Dixon got a 2399. Yeah, he was wearing a Speedo. Is he gonna wear a tech suit tomorrow? Okay. Hold on, Hadley, stick by. Who's racing right now? We have Hadley Johnson's with us.
Hello.
You heard her voice. This is heat 11 of 12. And
It's 11.
heat 11. Beckett K and Sinjin are in this one. Sinjin's down there. Let's see what he can do. We love Sinjin. And there's just some guys in lane 4 and 5 that are just fast as all heck. Wow. That guy got a 2154. All right, heat 12. And here we have Nate Dogg. Nate Greenberg's mom is watching. There is Nate Dogg in the blue. This is the final heat. Nate Dogg is right there in the blue and the white hat, the Archie hat, wearing a tech suit. Let's see what he can do. It is a race. Wow. It is a race for first between Nate and this guy, Jackson Wright. Wow. Oh my God, he got it. Did Nate get it? Yes. Nate got it. He came back from nowhere. Holy Falcons. I don't even know. I got to watch that again. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. Did you see that? Nate's time was a 2181. He got a what? Come here. Helen, come here. Helen, come on. What did you just see?
Oh my God, that's so exciting, Nate!
Look at how happy. I don't know where he came back.
I know, I don't know either.
That was inspirational. Vinny was Vinny was flat in a prior heat. That was a statement by Nate. I'm still kind of, I'm still trying to gather myself on what just happened. It looks like this is intermission time now.
I got a good time.
He didn't finish.
Really good.
The other racer, Jackson, didn't finish it, and Nate just, poof. I have to find Nate now to interview him. I need to find him and find out where that came from. Wow, he made a statement. And his score I forgot to get, but it was a total like 2 seconds, almost 2 seconds faster. Oh, here's Tater Tot. Here's Tater Tot. Come here, give me a hug. This is Tater Tot. Oh my God. Did you just see Nate Dogg's race, guys?
That was insane.
What happened? Say hi.
Can I tell them to follow
You can
my
say whatever
Instagram?
you want.
Yeah. Okay, I'm a photographer. Go follow my Instagram, capturedby_Nyla, NYLA.
Just get a little closer, please. What is it?
Captured by Nyla _NYLA.
Okay, I'll cross promote that across all my followers, and you should expect some pretty big hits.
Check out my Instagram too. It's awesome.
Okay.
I do sports, I do everything.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we could probably learn a lot from each other,
Yeah.
but I'm just starting out, but I have a lot of followers.
That's
so
awesome.
yeah, you're gonna get a big uptick in people following you now. Yeah, like 3.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You've
so
already got a
good.
like. Better than
Yeah,
none.
I got a like too.
You have 8
Are
viewers
you
right
racing?
now.
You're racing and you're racing and you're filming.
Yeah.
And you're all Archie, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
I'm doing 100 back and I already did 2 free.
Okay. And you did IM,
Yeah.
yes? And you got the same time as what you got, I believe.
No, they messed up my time on the board, so I don't know what it actually is.
Okay. How's the tech suit going?
Really good. It feels great.
Yeah. Is it hard to get on?
Yes.
I always said it looks like a onesie for an infant.
Hi,
Oh, that's my daughter Loretta Hobie. Do you know her? Okay. That's awkward that you don't know her. What grade are you?
I'm a freshman.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Then. She
I met her
graduated.
at the last meet.
Oh, okay. You're both freshmen.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you know Holly?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's my science
Holly
class.
said she got a pool record. She's feeling really good.
I
What are you
got
doing
pictures
next?
of it. She broke her own record.
What are you doing
I
next?
didn't know that. 100 breast.
You're doing 100 breast.
100 back.
Okay. All right. Well, anything else you want to say to the camera?
We love you, Loretta.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. All right. That was fun. Thank you for that content.
Sweet.
All right.
How long is Loretta
Well, you have to
staying?
sign a release so I can make money off you.
Oh, great.
I'm joking. That was
How long is Loretta staying?
Loretta is going back tomorrow. She's flying, but then she's going to fly back up on maybe Loretta can tell us in the chat, May 5th.
Oh, great.
Yeah. She has to go down for a end of the year water polo party on Saturday night to celebrate the seniors. And we're going to see you tomorrow and Sunday, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That is Tater Tot, one of my favorite members of the friend group, and her mom was the head timer. And I'm just trying to see what's going on now. I'm getting, Rick Lynch is saying, make sure they're in the picture. Sorry, Rick, I'm doing my best. All right, we're seeing the swimmers come back over. The next thing is going to be the women's 100 fly. And for the Novato Hornets out there, this will be fun because Hadley Johnson is going to be in Heat 1 of 3. Hadley Johnson's dad, of course, is a 1987 Hornet. Derek, who's the CEO of Marin. They moved back here. So we're super excited for that. I'm going to move into the shade a little bit here. Oh, sorry. I'm going to move into the shade a little bit if you don't mind. My camera is going to overheat. Sorry. Zane is having an incredible day.
Yeah, I was wrong. It was like a best time for him.
Oh, wait. Newsflash.
Oh, no.
Newsflash. Zane's mom said that was his best time. What did he get?
143.07.
143. That's just so beautiful. How's he feeling right now?
Good. He's a little nervous about camp.
Is he tapering for
NCS.
He's tapering for NCS,
Yes.
which we've learned some of these swimmers are tapering for NCS and some are even tapering for state.
Yeah.
So they're not trying to get their best times tomorrow, or NCS is the next week?
Next week.
Where is NCS? Do you know?
Concord, I think.
Okay.
Somewhere in the East Bay.
A big East Bay pool.
Big East Bay.
And then are states in Southern California?
They're in Clovis.
Oh, that makes sense. Kind of in the middle.
Yeah, it's a nice pool. It's a really nice pool.
You know, I got to imagine that just like going from MCALs to NCS to states has to be an insane jump in time, right?
Yeah. Well, because like right now, like MCAL's a little slower than it usually is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like when Zev swam, times that are like first were like fourth and fifth.
Okay.
So it's yeah. So it's a bigger jump going from MCAL to NCS now.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But like Zane's 143 was an automatic NCS.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Well, that's exciting. So you'll be going to that?
we're going to that. Last year he qualified. He didn't final. So his goal this year is to make.
Wait,
the
how does
finals.
NCS work? Is it like this where you have a qualifying
Right.
one day?
Yeah, and then final the next. But the thing about NCS is you have to swim in finals to qualify for states.
So that only the top 8 get qualified for
Top
NCS.
16.
Oh, finals.
Yeah.
When I say final, I thought there was like a consolation heat and then the championship.
Oh, okay.
So you have to be in the top 16.
Top 16 final,
Yeah.
and then it's that time in finals that determines you for states.
Oh, okay.
Where for NCS, it's your whole season.
Wow, I'm learning a lot here.
Yeah.
I wonder where that rule is technically written. Probably in some rule
It's
book.
on their website somewhere.
Some lawyer wrote it. Some
Yeah,
annoying
I had to read it
typer.
all because Zane is a transfer. I didn't understand all the rules, so I like sat down and read everything.
Wow, I wouldn't even know where to look. I would just go ChatGPT, how do you qualify for NCS? And it would probably make something up and then I would spread that lie.
Sweet.
You know?
Yeah.
Which is basically what I do in my professionally too.
I think we all do.
It's what ChatGPT says, so I'm just gonna say that's the truth.
That's the truth. That's awesome.
Send it in an email.
Wait, so what else is Zane doing?
500.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No offense, but that's a brutal one to watch as a fan when you have 3 heats of 500. It's basically intermission, right?
At least he doesn't swim like the mile. Like at least we don't have any more
The mile?
distances. He used to swim the mile.
They have a mile in competition? How many laps is that?
67, I thought.
I hope they make that at the beginning or the end of the meet so you don't have to suffer through it, you know?
Well, they don't do it in high school season,
Yeah.
which is awesome. But yeah, it's usually like a book.
That feels like a weird one. Like, is that even in the Olympics, the mile?
1500.
Oh, the 1500.
Yeah.
Got it. And is that like the one that Katie Ledecky's awesome at? Okay. Yeah. Although for them, doesn't take too long.
Yeah, but no, that's a very long race. Are we on a break?
So for folks at home, it looks like we're on a break. The next one is the 100 freestyle butterfly, which is insane. And it looks like they're switching over the volunteers, which means they're going to have to train all the parents and everyone. This is all very parent volunteer. So they want to make sure all the parents know how to do it. And if you're a parent timing lane 4 and 5, you have to know what you're doing because you don't want to mess up everything. You got to pay attention. And in the 500, you got to pay attention because you got to remember what the last lap is. And if you hit the plunger and you mess up, you have to wave to the head timer to have them come over and use their time instead of what you have. And I've been the head timer before, and you have to have 2 watches and start it and look at all the lanes and make sure no one's messed up and is waving for you. So swim meets can be kind of intense, especially during the last heats where it matters. You don't want to affect the outcome. But again, for the Hornets out there, Hadley Johnson will be in heat 1, lane 4. She's got a 107. Not really seeing anyone else I know. Oh, Ava Palumbi, I mentioned her. She's a sophomore at Redwood. And then Sophia Thornton. So it looks like that's going to be the real thing. And there's a girl named Ashley Vela Perez from Branson who looks like she's fast. And if I'm just doing the math here, it looks like almost every one of these girls should qualify tomorrow because I don't think there's there's more than 60. So 2/3 of the heats will qualify for this. So lots of opportunities. So it's going to go, let me just check. 100 fly for boys, girls then boys, and then let's see. Give me a second. Trying to figure out what happens after that. 100 fly. Boys 100 fly. Oh, I can't really tell. The page kind of cut out. Didn't print perfectly. So it's girls 100. And Holly is in heat 13 of 13. All right, so that's good. That's where we'll try to get to. So we're going to have the girls and boys 100 fly, and then the girls 100 free with Holly in the last heat. And let's see if I know any boys in the 100 free. And yeah, Nolan Anderson is in heat 9 and 9. So I'll do that. So I'll take the live stream all the way through the 100 freestyle, and that's probably where I'll end it. Maybe I'll try to get some interviews and stuff, because that's when the 500 free starts. No offense, I probably won't do the live stream for the 500 free. It's long, especially when there's 3 heats of each. That whole part of the swim meet, my guess, will probably be like an hour and 15 minutes of getting through 3 heats of girls, then 3 heats of boys for the 500. All right, I'm seeing. I'm gonna come on out. I'm seeing Hadley pace back and forth. I'm gonna go out, assume the position here. Hello, sir. Are you done for the day?
Yeah, good. Let me know if you need some color.
Oh, thank you. I will. All right, we're getting ready for the girls 100 butterfly. 4 laps of butterfly, absolutely brutal punishment. And there in blue with the white cap is one of our favorite people in the world, Hadley Johnson. She is one of their family is incredible, and she is just so nice and sweet and become a great friend of our family. She's and she's was a big-time swimmer in Cal Poly High, or sorry, San Luis Obispo High, and she's been a huge addition to our swim and water polo team. Here we go. I'm just trying to balance it out so Rick Lynch doesn't critique me again. You're free to come to Marin and help me, Rick. I'm doing my best. There you go. I'll take it back out. Okay. This dude right here is swimming. Dude, he's got... Get out of the lanes. Okay, here we go. Girls 100 free. Hadley comes in, gets a good start. And there she is, looking strong. Looks like she is in second with the white cap. She looks like she's in third place right now, third or fourth place. There she goes. I'll try to focus in. This is just cruel and unusual punishment for any swimmer. I swim every day, not a lot, but I try to just swim. That's how I work out. I could do maybe one lap of butterfly, and that's it. I don't understand physically how people can do this. There's Hadley in the blue right there. She's in the middle of the camera. She's getting to the wall right there. And she's coming back in. Okay, let's see what her time is, see if she can beat her best time. Her best time is a 1:07. And let's see if she can pull off a best time. And she pulls a, let's see, what lane was Hadley in? Lane 4. It doesn't say what she got. Oh no, 1:11. All right, she got a 1:11. Okay, and you see Holly Hovey, my daughter, rooting on Hadley over there. You love to see it. That's what I love about swim. Okay, Heat 2. And we have Julia Owens from San Marin, a Mustang with a 1:02. She's fast. You can see these girls coming. I'll let you see them at the wall. And it looks like the girl from TAM is in the lead. The girl from TAM is named Laurel Philp. She's fast. It's basically, there's like a two-way tie. It's between the girl from TAM and the girl from Novato. There we go, the girl from TAM. She took her a little bit longer on that turn and gave her some time to catch up. This is a race. Who are you rooting for?
Redwood.
Redwood? Okay, we have a Redwood fan to my left. Okay. And it looks like the girl from TAM just pulls it out. She gets a 1:02. And that looks like, yeah, that's her best time. And what did your friend get?
Ahana Panday, 7.
What's her name?
106. That's a great.
Who was it?
Ahana Panday.
Ahana Panday was a 1:09. She got a 1:06, 3 seconds off. There's a Redwood swimmer next to me cheering her on. All right, here we go. Ava Palumbi is in lane 6. She's a sophomore at Redwood. And Sophia Olhorn Thornton from TAM. And then we have Emmy Williams, a freshman, in lane 3. Emmys are on our water polo team. She's an incredible player and swimmer. Here we go. Oh, look at this between Ava and Sophia. Love to see this. Redwood TAM. Ava got a better start. They're basically tied. 1 lap into the 4-lap race. The girl from TAM, I can't tell from this angle. It's hard to tell. They're basically even. It looks to me just the girl from TAM, Sophia, is a little bit ahead. No, they're touching at the same time. Here they go. Who wants it more is about all I can say about this. This is Ava and Sophia. Sophia looks like she's just a little bit ahead. Yep, she's a hand ahead, like 3 fingers. She's pulling ahead. It looks like she has more in her tank. What can Ava do here? You got to finish strong. Ava looks like Ava's pushing, and Sophia just got it. Oh my God, 1:72 and 1:01.21. And that was clearly the best from both. And Ava Columbi went from a 103.45 to a 101. So almost 2.5 seconds faster. Shows you what these tech suits do. Okay, that was fun. Here's the boys fly. It's 3 heats. Charlie Wolf, we know him, of course. You met Dan. Dan took over the job from me of Sleepy Hollow Sea Lions. Here we go. Charlie's lane 4. Not recognizing anyone else. Lucas Gallagher, Joey Fleischman. I just know Charlie in lane 4. Let's see what he can do. There he goes. It looks like this is Charlie's racing for 3rd right now. Charlie's coming up. This is clearly like 1, 2, 3. We're seeing kind of the pyramid formation that we talked about, where the fastest person's in the middle lane. Let's see, Charlie's getting challenged a little, but he looks like he has a lot more on the swimmer from Marine Catholic at the end. Oh, look, there's a little fight for first here. That's not over. The guy from TAM said, don't count me out. And I think he's going to, oh my God, 54.31 and 54.56. And those were best times by like 2 and 3 seconds. No one is leaving anything on the table in this. All right, heat 3. I can't see it. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. Do you know any of the folks in heat 3? Oh, I was bad. I thought this was heat 3. I guess I was totally wrong. Nick Butler. Okay, Nate Johnson and Nick Butler. Who are the Archie guys? No Archie guys in this. No one from Archie's in here. No Falcons. Doesn't mean we can't cheer them on, but I'm just not seeing any. This guy, Nate Johnson, is fast. He's from Branson. He's got a qualifying time of 55.54. So he's fast, and not surprisingly, there he is. You see the Branson Bulls hat leading the way, forming the pyramid of everyone trailing him, kind of eating his whitewater. He's kind of got like a 1 body length. He's just ahead. His feet are by the tail end of this guy's head. And here he comes in for an easy win. And he gets a 53.20, and his time was a 55.54. So he took 2.25 seconds off. All right, I don't know. So here's what happened. The printer accidentally didn't print that part of it. So I'm going in blind on this one. I'll just try to see if I can't see anyone. Do you know anyone? Oh, okay. So it looks like we have no one from Archie. And what's the fastest time on this one? A 52.03 from the guy from Terra Linda. Here we go. Thank you for that. Zane's mom's helping me look at the heat sheets on her phone. I can't look at them on the phone because I'm recording on my phone. Oh, that's great. Okay. Are you getting ready? What are you doing? Check in with Emma again, a little Emma check-in.
We're back at it, boys.
Okay, remind us, you're in 100 free.
I actually don't know what event I'm in.
And there you are, the second to last heat, the penultimate heat.
Lane 4 again.
Lane 4 again, and you got a 58.93. And where are you going next year?
Boulder.
Colorado.
Wait, who's on this?
All of my followers, like tons of people. Yeah.
There's 6 people.
No, that's just the 6 is the number of my followers watching. There's way more people watching real time.
You're right.
Yeah. So Colorado with Avery.
With Avery.
Do you have a roommate yet?
I do. Her name's Alex.
Wait, how do you have a roommate? They haven't assigned dorms yet.
Yeah, so I need to wait for that, but we've ranked all of them the same. So it's like if you get the same dorm, we'll be able to.
Oh, so you found a person, and then you did the dorms, and you'll both get them. Okay. You excited?
I'm hyped.
Okay. All right, go get ready for your 100 yards. Freestyle.
I think they're starting right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's Emma Slott. Her mom's Kathy. She's going to Colorado. She said she found a roommate. I don't think I think she's overstating her ability to have a roommate because you have to get into a dorm and then they let you select a roommate. So she's acting like, okay, here's the 100-yard free first heat. I think this is like the Paralympic heat, the first one, and then we're going to get into the girls' heats. It's going to be 13 heats of girls. So if you have to take a bio break, now's the time because it's going to get pretty intense the more we go along here. And you're seeing all the girls and boys warm up here in the warm-up lanes and get themselves stoked. I'm feeling my phone, by the way, get a little hot, so if it blasts out, I'm sorry, that's why. I'm trying to keep this over it. Tomorrow I'm going to bring a full umbrella. Even though that's going to be kind of annoying because it's going to get in the way of other people behind me. So I'm not sure what to do.
Let me know how that goes. Did you see that in the bottom post?
All right, so this girl's doing her third of 4 laps, and then we'll get into the 13 heats of girls 100 free. And then we'll do the boys, and like I said, after that, I'll end the live stream because it's the 3 heats each of girls and boys 500. It's actually probably more fun to watch paint dry than watching 6 heats of 500. No offense to those of you who swim the 500. Okay, she's getting clapped in, the girl from Marin Catholic, and we're now getting ready to start heat 1. Okay, that was great. You love to see them getting clapped in. I'm seeing Kristen McIntyre over there, the Novato coach, friends of the family. Her, I think, son swims at like Duke or something like that. I mean, her family is just incredible swimmers, and she's also the water polo coach, and she's at IBC a lot. So she's like an incredible coach and swimmer and a big part of the Novato aquatics program. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see who's in here. Archie, I have Mila Seligman, a freshman. Oh, sorry, there's Julia Kelly, a freshman, and Mayan Peretz. Nope, wait. I'm all over the place. Give me a second, I'm on the wrong stroke. I do not have heat 1. I'm guessing this is heat 1. Okay, this looks like heat 1, and then heat 2 will be what I was talking about, which will have Mila Seligman, Julia Kelly, and Mayan Peretz. So people keep asking me how many followers I have, and then they look at the number and it says 7, and they're not very impressed. Oh, come on in, say hi. All right.
Hey.
This is my live stream.
Yeah. I saw Holly swim really fast.
Yeah, she's fun. She's had a good. She was able to find a good tech suit.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
I don't think it was the tech suit.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone, if you look, everyone's getting like incredibly faster times today, like by 4 seconds and stuff. It's been pretty cool. So where's Sammy?
She's just doing the 500 in a bit.
She's doing the 500?
Yeah.
Okay. And only the 500?
100 back, which is like right
After the 500.
Which sucks.
What
It's like back to that.
what heat is she in?
I have no idea.
I hope it's not heat 3 and then goes right into the back, because that would be brutal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
We will see.
So, well, it's fun, and we're going to see you on Sunday.
Yeah, I believe we are. Do you have time?
Yeah, 10 a.m. And then if it's either 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. if we win or lose. So sorry, at 10 a.m. and then 1 or 2 p.m.
Is that Campo again?
It's at Campo, and we're playing Diablo, Santa Cruz. It's like the same set of people. I don't know what's going on. It's the same three teams.
Over and over.
Yeah. Lamo A and them.
It's
but
like
it'll
be
fun.
It's like the same 5 teams over and over and over and over and over.
I know. I don't know what's going on. I guess no other teams are doing it. But yeah, but we'll be there, and I'll be live streaming it. So feel free to share it. And hopefully we'll see Sammy over there. All right, we're getting ready. First heat or second heat, I don't know. Let's see if I can tell. Yeah, there's an Archie girl in lane 5 and a Novato girl. Yeah, so this is heat 2, technically. Remember, this is 104 laps of freestyle. I've asked a lot of folks what their strategy is for this, and they just say, just go for it. Just don't even try to taper, or don't try anything other than leave it all on the table, but you have to breathe. Unlike what we saw Esme do in her 50, the girl from Marin Catholic who didn't breathe the whole time, you have to breathe in the 100. It's impossible. All right, here we go. Heat 2 of 13. Most of the times for these girls are in the 125 to 133 range. So let's see if they can do it. This girl from Archie's really far ahead. You can see her right there. And her name is Mila Seligman, and she's looking to beat a 125. And just by my look at the clock, she looks like she could do it. She went from a 125 to a, it didn't say, the clock got messed up. Wow, her timer got messed up, so it's not showing a time. By my math, she took 10 seconds off her time or something. I don't know, something's weird with the clock. All right, heat 2. Sorry, heat 3. Let's see if I know anyone. Jessie Dong is a freshman at Archie. She's lane 7. So she's going to be, one right by the coach from Novato. The scoreboard is totally botting out. Like oh, I see. It says, okay, I see what's going on. Everything's messed up. They're resetting the board. You hear the whistle, and we're getting ready to start up. You can look at one of the lanes is waving, saying they have a problem. Some of the parents are saying they're having a technical error, or they're talking to someone. It looks like they're talking to someone who might be, I don't know, maybe it's a medical event or something. I can't tell. Here, be patient with me as we try to figure out what's going on. I see a bunch of parents like leaning down, talking to someone. You know what I see them doing? They're leaning down and trying to plug the stuff into the ground. So it looks like it's a technical error in that lane. This is why at Archie we don't use this system. We just go with pencils, paper, and hand timers, because those can't break. It's not as official, but once this thing breaks, until you put it back in place, everyone's just sitting around in the sun waiting for it to start again. And sometimes what happens then is that lane will then go with the old-fashioned stopwatch. One time I saw it, I'm not joking, where we actually went to the starter pistol because it got so messed up. We found this old starter pistol with the gunpowder to use, but thankfully we don't have to use that here. All right, heat 3, and the Archie girls, Jessie Dong in lane 7. And the fastest girl in this one is Mila Chopra in lane 7. Here we go. Okay, we got a couple San Marin girls. I'm really confused because I said lane 7 is an Archie girl. I'm really confused by this. It says this is an Archie girl. And that's just weird. You got anything to share with the live stream? Come back here and say hi.
Hey, everybody.
So is Kat having a good race? Good heat?
Kat hit her normal time, but I don't think she made the top 8 in the 200.
Yeah.
500's coming.
Okay.
Elle, this one, older daughter, just shaved 3 seconds off her 100 flies.
Wow.
She'll be probably number 3 in the final.
Oh, that's exciting.
Be fun. I saw Holly crank one out.
Yeah, it's everyone's getting their fast times with these tech suits.
Yeah.
And tomorrow is going to be fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully
and
it's
don't
like
leave your
this.
screens. I haven't checked the weather actually.
It was originally like potential rain, but it's starting to dissipate when you look at the
rain.
Yeah.
Well, that's a plot twist.
But now it's saying it's not.
Okay. Well, thank you for the weather update.
It's the least I could do.
All right. Wow, Mr. Weatherman came in and saved our day.
Watching your screen.
Oh, great. What's his name? Tim. Hey, Tim. All right. That was your son-in-law, the weatherman. All right. Okay, we're going into... This is heat 4. I don't know. I can't tell because this is the page the printer bought it out on. So I'm not going to be able to give you any information until heat 7. So I'm just going to have to go by memory here. Let's see who I can see. I'm seeing some... Ooh, there's a girl whose goggles fell off. She's trying to put them back on down there with Sam Marin. Now she's putting her goggles on. She fully stopped and put her goggles on. By the way, we've solved that problem. You do not have to have your goggles fall off. There's like a bungee zip cord device that you can use. So if you're her parents or family members, come talk to me after the live stream. I can tell you how to prevent that from happening. Okay. Again, this is heat 4 of 13. For the Hovey family, we're going to be watching for heat 13, which Holly is in. And I think Holly technically has the fastest time in the league coming into this. She has a 55.05 for this. And the next girl, Catherine Eilerman, a freshman from San Marin, has a 55.43. Wow. So that's going to be a crazy race tomorrow if Holly is able to maintain those times. The girl, Catherine Eilerman, will be in the heat 12. Again, they don't put the fastest girls or boys in the same heats in this because they want to wait for it tomorrow. All right, that was heat 4. Now we'll go to heat 5. I do see an Archie girl in a blue suit right here. I recognize her. Let's see who else. Oh, I see 2 Archie girls, and of course Lane is in the bright pink over there. Lane's on the water polo team and a swimmer. She's a junior. And we have this here's Lane coming in. And it's basically a tie. It's Archie for first and second. Lane and I don't know, maybe it's Leah. I don't know. I can't tell who's in lane 4 and 5. Here we go. One more lap after this, or 2 more laps. And it looks like Archie's in first and third, and the race is for first right now with this girl from Marin Catholic, the Wildcat. Oh, that's Malia. Oh, that's Malia's. Oh no, Malia. That does not look like Malia. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Coming up. Who's got more in the tank? It's a race for first right here. You can see it. Coming in, and Archie takes first. Marin Catholic second, and it looked like the Mustang in lane 7 got third. Nope. It says the scoreboard is really hard to follow right now. I'm not confident in the results being shown by the scoreboard, but that's fine. Okay, we are now in heat 6. Reminder, I don't have any information until heat 7. So I'm raw dogging this now. Let's see. I see a lot of tech suits. I see a Tam hat. I'm not seeing any Archie. Oh no, there's an Archie right there. I see a falcon. Oh, yeah, the wolves. Hello. Okay, here we go, back half. Heat 6 of 13. You're seeing all the girls line up over there. I'm looking for Holly. Holly, this is the time when you're a teammate, you're looking to like keep it really calm and look for your teammates to kind of settle you down and get you into the zone and kind of get out of your head. Because you know you're fast, you know you can do it. You just don't want to do a false start. And Holly, for the championship swim meet, not for MCALs, but for her swim league, she had a real bummer of a thing. There was a false start and she didn't hear it, so she did the whole thing, the whole 50, and didn't hear it until the end. It was a bummer. All right, here we go. We are now on heat 7. We have Simone in lane 1. You can see her friends from Terra Linda. I'm not seeing anyone from Archie or anyone that I recognize. So just variety girls, they all have the 1:11 times. So this is heat 7. Okay, heat 7 finishing up here. Last 2 laps. Archie, family and friends. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. So do a search on YouTube for Justin Hovey. I'll show you how to spell it. What's your daughter or son? What are they doing? Okay. JUSTINHOVEY, not Justin Bieber. There you go. Check out that. There it is, right there. It's live, right there. And then if you can share it, little thing. All right. Yeah. I'm getting, and don't remember to subscribe. All right, we have heat 8. Heat 8 is in the water, and we have Natalie Wyatt and Georgia Silva, lane 3 and 4. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing Natalie, so it's just Georgia Silva in lane 4. Here we go. Georgia's looking strong. She's tied for first place coming into the first 50. Let's see what she's got. Reminder, this is heat 8 of 13, 100-yard freestyle. Here they come in. And it's a tie. Let's see who wants it. If Georgia wants it, she can get it. This is for her. Georgia's brother, Lucas, goes to Chapman, big-time water polo player, and I think she's got it. I think Georgia got it, no doubt. And she pulled the time's still going. This is weird. It says lane 7-1. She's in lane, this is all messed up. Like, the scoreboard does not reflect what happened. And here I guess they're just pushing through it. Okay, Heat 9. We have Alice Terstig and Anna Birch. So Alice and Anna, lane 4 and 5. Here they are, rooting on for the Falcons. They're right here in the middle. Let's see what they got. Heat 9. Remember, 13 heats. If you got something to take care of and you're here to watch Holly, go take care of it right now because it's going to go lightning fast. And reminder, Holly's time, best in MCAL so far, 55:05. 55 seconds to do 4 laps. That's just insane. I mean, it takes me like a minute 20 to do my laps, to do a 100. It's so inspiring. Okay, here we go. Looks like the girl from TAM's coming ahead here in Heat 13. I'm sorry, Heat 9. Okay. Okay, next is, let's see who comes out here. Oh no, we came ahead. Looks like Archie pulled ahead and lane 4. Yeah, Alice Terstig, a freshman, pulled 2 seconds faster off her time. Just ripping faster times today at the Redwood Pool. It goes lightning fast. All right, here we go. Heat 10. Okay, Archie has Cleo O'Leary. She's in lane 1, all the way down there. And let's see who else we have. And Mia Gallardo is lane 9. So here we go. Okay, so this is Heat 10, Heat 11. We're now we're gonna start seeing significant jumps in the time. And Tessa, do you remember Tessa's mom was doing color commentary with me earlier? Tessa's from Novato, swims on the Thundercats. She's swimming in Heat 11. She's got a 55.98. Reminder, Holly has a 55.08, 05. Tessa has a 55.98. So they are neck and neck. So Tessa's going to be in this heat in lane 5. And then we have Audrey Lowell, Reese Arwin, and Lily Kilgore, who are all pulling out 58s, 59s. So this is the first heat where all the girls are going to start breaking a minute. So this is where things get really fast. All right, so let's see where, there's Tessa, the Hornet, right there. As a former Hornet, I love to see it. And her mom's super sweet. Let's see what Tessa can do here. Tessa Miller, ladies and gentlemen, 55.85 in a tech suit. Good start. A lot of white water. She's taking breaths. She's doing the breaths. She knows she needs it. She's easily in the lead. Remember, she's got a 55.85. Forming the pyramid. She's clearly in first. There she goes, coming back for the second half. She's got a huge lead. She's making a statement. She's like, I'm going to be in lane 4 or 5 tomorrow. I want that. Here she comes in. Oh my God, she is a body length and a half ahead of everyone. Oh my God. She is making a message to everyone right now. Hornets are here to play. Let's see what she can get. She comes in and gets a 54.97, almost a second faster. Wow. And I think Tessa's tapering for tomorrow's race. Here we go. Wait, what did your daughter get? Wait here. I'm going to interview you after, okay? Wait, please wait here. You're camera shy? No way. Okay, here we go. Heat 12. Reminder, who's in this one? Emma Slott, in lane 4. Remember her. We love Emma. She's going to Colorado next year. And look for Catherine Eilerman in lane 5. She's got a 55. So let's see what she does. Sam Riley over there. Okay, we got Sam too. Okay, here we go. Let's see what she can get. All this right now is positioning for who's got in the lanes tomorrow.
Let's go, Sam! Let's go, Sam!
It is really close for second right now between Terrell and she looks like she's got more in the gas tank at the end. She's got way more. She finishes strong. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? And it's a 55.91. So she did not get a faster time. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is it right here. Heat 13. Holly is in dark, representing the Archie, bouncing up and down. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, meaning me. This morning I've been waiting for. As a father, you just love to see it. Your daughter's fastest in the league. Look at this intensity, clearing her mind, shaking it out. She gets a good start. Here we go. What does she want to do now? Does she want to make a message? Does she want to tell everyone this is my race? Or does she want to lay back? Big start, big lead to begin with. Coming out, forming the diamond, knowing to look around, taking a look around and a big breath. She's breathing on like every third stroke, it looks like. She's got a little strong water pull. Look how strong those strokes are. She's so far ahead right now. She is telling everyone this is my race right now. This is not a race for first. You can do whatever you want behind me. This is not a race for first. Here she comes. Let's see what she wants to do. She's pushing it strong. Big kicks, big white water, not many breaths. Can she get her best time? Can she get top placement for it? 53.85, oh my God. Oh, holy happiness for me right now. That's a second and a half faster. I am so proud as a father. I can't believe what I just saw. That was just so fun to witness that. That's going to get her the top placement tomorrow, no doubt. She'll be in lane 5. It'll be her race to lose. She sent a message to everyone. That is the time I can do. If you want to beat me, you're going to have to beat that time. I just love the messaging that she just delivered right now. She's giving big hugs over there. She knows what she just accomplished. She's just having an incredible meet right now. She's just saying, I'm ready for it. And let's see what we bring tomorrow. So that is just a lot of fun. And now, so that takes us through the girls 100 and takes us to the boys 100. And I'm going to be kind of looking over to see if I can see Holly, because I really want to get an interview for her, for posterity, to capture her in this moment of happiness. And just as a oversharing personal reminder, this is where Holly got the team and full record for the Sleepy Hollow Sea Lions. And it was one of the most inspirational 50 I've seen. And I just remember when they announced it, and I have a video of it, which you can find on YouTube, where they announced her name as getting it. And it was just a real special moment. It was right over there, up right over, well, you can't see, right behind me over there where they announced it. And it was in that same lane she was in, so there's some good luck with that lane. I'm just seeing if I can spot her right now. I'm seeing a bunch of Archie Williams. She might have snuck out. Oh, will you come up, please? No, okay, yeah. Here she is, she's in the water. Give me a second.
Yes, Holly! That was so fast! Zach, bro.
Talk to us.
I feel like I could have gone faster in the first couple of laps, but
what was your strategy?
I got a 53, that's the best time. A second away from the school record. Hey, little interview! Love it. Tomorrow will be good.
So what was your strategy?
My strategy was to space it out. So first lap was build, second lap was fast. Third lap was fast. Fourth lap was like pushing.
Yeah, I could tell. You at the end, it wasn't for first place, it was for best time. That's what I got. So, are you done for the day? Okay. All right, I love you, sweetie. Great job. All right. Well, I was looking all over for her, but looking in the wrong place. What a surprise, she's in the water. There you go, she's cooling down right there. And now we're just waiting. We're in heat 2 of 14 of the boys 50 free. And as a reminder, I'm selfishly waiting for the final heat, which is Noners, Nolan Anderson. Let's see who else is in the 100 free that I know. I don't think Nate Dogg's in it. Let me see. Give me a second here to patch through this. 7, page 8. Again, thank you to Granny for printing these out. Super helpful. Heat 3 coming up. There's a guy named Chip Blackwood. What? I'm going to go home after the boys 50 free, okay? 100 free after this last one. Holly just asked me that she wants to go home, which usually is translation for two things. She's going to want to drive and she's going to want to eat somewhere. So, all right, let's see if I can see anyone. Okay, in Heat 4, there's Josh Levitt. I recognize that name, and Nayland Lloyd, who's a sophomore. Let's see, who else do I recognize from Archie? Chris Tomlin will be in that heat after that. Ben and Cole are in Heat 6. Beckett will be in Heat 7. Oh, there it is. That's what we knew was going to happen. In Heat 8 is Vinny, who's the water polo player who's going to play at Stanford. He has a 48-20. Just the difference there. Holly got a 53. Vincent got a 48. Actually, if you just look at it, Holly would be placing pretty high just in the boys. Love to see that. St. John has a 55. He'll be in Heat 8. And then Nolan has a 49. Oh, here it is. Benjamin Butler from Terra Linda. He has a 45.93. That's the guy that is the fastest in the MCALs. Benjamin Butler, a senior. Oh, that's the guy that's going to U of A next year. Now it makes sense. So for Archie, hey, come on in.
Are you streaming?
Ava, can I get a hug?
Hi.
I would say you can watch. Come on. Okay, maybe the sound has been muted. I'm sorry, folks. My bad. I hope we didn't miss the interview of Ava Palumbi. Did you hear Ava speaking, or was that not on there? Let me know. Was it muted when I was talking to Ava? Because if so, I'm going to have to bring her back. All right, so we're now in heat 5. Negative. What does negative mean? Was it mute? It was not mute. That's my older brother. He says, I asked and he said negative, which could be interpreted either way. I'm still waiting to hear. All right. We are in heat 5 of 14. Reminder, tomorrow. It was moot, my brother's saying. M-O-O-T. All right, we need to find Ava. I need to interview her again. That was Ava Palumbi that came over for an interview. She's a butterflyer, and she said she was going to watch herself tomorrow, which now means she'll be watching herself on mute. And Kevin, it's M-U-T-E, not M-O-O-T. But because it was on mute, the interview with her was moot, just to give you a little grammar lesson to my older brother. All right, we are on heat 5, going into heat 6. And we're doing 9 of these. So just as an FYI, tomorrow, the championship meet's gonna start at noon, California time. It goes from noon to 2. I'm gonna try to get here like around 11:45 to set up. So please pay attention tomorrow around 11:45 California time. And unlike today, tomorrow the meet's gonna begin with the team relays. The girls and the boys team relays. They don't do these today because they've already qualified. There's only 8 teams. So there's no need to do a seeding for the team relays to get in. Hold on, I'm looking for, I don't recognize Ava Palumbi. Maybe I'll have my daughter find her. All right, I'll go back into the action. Heat 6 of 14. It's weird. I don't know why it's saying 14 heats when it says on the sheets it's just 9. Something's weird. Okay, here we go. Heat 7. Okay, this is where things are going to get fun right now. Okay, look out for Jackson Wright. He's a Terra Linda. I mean, all these guys are under a minute. There's Maddox McClellan. Wow, he's got a 52, but this guy Jackson Wright has a 48. And from Archie, we have Beckett. Hey, can you go find Ava? Because I did an interview with her and it was on mute. So can you, if you see her, can you?
She's left.
Oh, shoot. All right, here we go. Holly, who's in right now? Can you see?
In lane 5, it's like this really fast guy.
Okay.
Then,
So
yeah,
Chase Stein is in there. There's Chase Stein. Archie Williams' family right there. Yeah, so this is heat 7 of 19, and for some reason on the events they're saying it's 14. Here we go. Wow, this guy from Terra Linda, I think, Jackson Wright, is going to beat a 48. Let's see what he pulls.
46.
You think a 46? No. 47, 44, so he took off. All right, we have heat 8, the penultimate heat. There's Vinny, American representing the USA in Archie, right there. Future Stanford water polo player. And let's see who else. We have Sinjin, who's down there. Sinjin and Sawyer.
Sawyer from Redwood.
Sawyer from Redwood. So these are like water polo guys,
Yeah.
kind of, right? Yeah. Look at how tall Vinny is. Let's see what he gets. Remember, Vinny has a 48-20. He's not wearing a tech suit. Let's see what he does.
Guys.
Here we go.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Remember Sarah?
Oh, yes. Hey,
Lulu's
hold on.
mom?
Let's do an interview right
No,
after
no.
this. No, this is live streaming right now. Lulu's mom, the future Archie goalie, is here. I can't wait to do an interview with her so you can all meet Lulu's mom. We're so excited about next year.
We're not going to meet Lulu.
Bruh, when did you become camera shy? All right, here we go.
I tell you though.
What?
That I heard you love Star Wars. And our dogs are Solo and Chewie.
Stop.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're getting my. I've got to concentrate on this. Here's Vinny. Vinny's coming in. Water polo. He is basically tied for first right now. What do they want to do? Nope. The guy from Terra Linda's coming out. Oh no, Vinny is coming out way ahead right now. Oh my God. That second lap was all Vinny. Let's see if he can keep up the pace. Is it Sawyer? Is the Terra Linda guy? Redwood guy? Here he comes. Vinny is just getting farther and farther ahead. He's not letting anyone come. He's making a statement. He's saying, I want to be in a top position, and he pulls a, what did he pull? 47.40, which is, let's see. That's a second, about 8.8 of a second. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, this guy from Terra Linda, he's going to be swimming at U of A next year. He's got like a 45, so he's insane.
Wait, which lane?
The lane 5. He's going to be going to U of A to swim. And then where's Noners? Where's Noners? Lane 6 right next to him. Here we go. There's Noners. Here he is. Remember, this guy is not tapering for this race. He's tapering for state. So this isn't even going to be his fast race. But look at him. Look at that. It's absolutely unreal how fast he is. And then Nolan's right with him. Nolan's saying, I'm not letting you go. Nolan is saying, I'm right here. What does Nolan want to do right now? Nolan's not letting him go. Oh my God, this guy just pulls away. He's getting like escape velocity right now. Let's see what he pulls. What was it? 45.87. Reminder, he's not even trying for this race. He's trying for states. Introduce yourself to the camera, please.
Hi, it's Sarah.
And what's
cameras? I can't do
it's
this.
just act like it's not here.
Oh, okay.
So, who are your kids and where are they swimming here?
Yes, my boys swam, but we call it swimming loosely.
Okay.
They are not.
They're
sorry
mostly
if they
water
watch
polo
this,
players?
but yes.
Okay.
Yes, and basketball. Mostly
Okay.
basketball.
Now tell us about your daughter.
Lulu is a goalie, and she's going to be at Archie next year.
That's right.
Freshman.
Lulu is an 8th grader, ODP goalie. She's going to be a Division I goalie, and guess who she's going to be a goalie for? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Archie Williams. And so watch this live stream in October and September because it is on, right?
Yes.
We're so excited to have Lulu on part of the team.
Yeah.
And I know she's excited too, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's so excited.
Yeah.
She's so excited. Okay, so Star Wars.
Yes.
We're big Star Wars
Yes.
family too.
Have you seen my YouTube video?
So Lulu has watched it. I have not watched it yet, but
Okay.
she talked about it. You love like Boba, or who do you love? No.
Well, of course
Who's the
I-
dude that you did a whole video on?
About how Boba Fett died.
Was it that? No, isn't there someone else that you like
Well,
did a whole half hour on or something?
Well, I did a talk about Billy on Predator and the way he cut himself before his death. But if you're asking, my video is on Boba Fett and the way he died. And then
Okay.
he burped. They burped at the end.
Okay, that's what it was then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
I was
cool.
upset. Wait, is that Ava? Is that Ava? Sorry, this is Ava Palumbi. I did a full interview with her.
Yeah,
Ava. Is that her?
Yes, it is her.
Ava!
Come back.
Here she is. We have to redo our interview. We were on
so
mute.
sorry, you.
We were on mute.
You're on
So I know
mute.
this is like a red carpet.
She knows my
This is like a
son.
red carpet, and I'm kicking you.
Yeah.
Come in, say who you are and what you did today.
Hi, Ava Palumbi. This is Justin Hovey. We love him. I did 200 IM and I did 100 fly. My 2 IM, my breaststroke, not good. My backstroke, not very good. My free was okay. My fly was okay. But my 100 fly I did really good. I'm really happy with it. I dropped 2 seconds and came second overall today. So, woo!
And what are you going to do tonight? You're going to go to bed early and eat well?
Yes, go to bed early, eat well. Maybe I have my massage gun in my bag, so I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna make tuna salad for dinner because I love tuna salad.
All right, I like that. Good protein.
Yes.
Well, thank you. We're going to see you tomorrow.
Yes.
And remember to subscribe to my channel.
I'm already subscribed.
Okay,
I'm
all
watching
right.
this when
I
get
love it.
home.
All
Come
right.
on.
All right.
You know
Thank you,
it.
sweetie.
Bye. So good to see you.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Sorry. When someone more famous comes on the red carpet, we got to
That's
kick
okay,
you
it's
out
okay.
and look there.
I mean,
I
They're
used
like
to
an
swim
A-lister.
too.
Yes,
At Santa
we're-
Barbara.
She's a gaucho.
Gauchos. I
Yeah.
know you have a gaucho.
Yes.
Yes. Where is she? Oh yeah, she lives in Tropicana, right?
She lives in Tropicana. She's going to move to,
DP?
no, the one,
Salvador? Trigo?
not the fourth one.
Oh, Pasado?
Yeah, I think that one.
It's like something, it starts with a P.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't remember much past like the third.
You can't remember anything from that time of your life.
No.
If you went
not
to
at all.
UCSB.
Yes, no.
Okay.
All right, it's
Well,
good to see
hug
you.
it out.
Yes,
I'll
hug
see
it
you-
out.
We're going to see you tomorrow.
No,
yes?
my boys.
Awkward question.
They don't qualify. No, they don't. They have a basketball tournament tomorrow.
They have a basketball. They decided not to qualify on purpose.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, that was definitely.
All right. Well, you can watch my live stream.
I will.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. So this is the 500 going on now. Heat 1 of the 500. Did a bunch of interviews, and I think Holly's going to be coming up on me to move. I'm going to get my backpack, so I'll be right back. Are you wanting to go? Okay. Is there anyone else?
Holly's going right now.
Okay. So, do we want to have interview anyone else? Say hi or no in the live stream? Okay. Anything you want to say?
I'm tired. I'm scared for tomorrow, but
Yeah.
tomorrow's gonna be good.
Yeah. It starts at noon. All right, everyone. I'm going to jump off the live stream. Thank you for that. Noon. It starts noon tomorrow. Check out around 11:45 is when I'm going to go live. All right, everyone.